welcome to Full 42, bunch of geeks talking about geek stuff. We have Batman with us today because Michael is off doing other things. He'll be here in a minute, but hi to yes,
Yeah,
we're
in
being
the meantime,
slackers.
we're already getting told we're slackers.
Yep, we're already late. Hello to everybody. Everybody say hi. Everybody, yep, we got highs in here.
So I know when I see Board Game Rundown, I don't know which one it is. Is it Tim? Is it Mike? Is it Is it Bob? The other one? I can't remember all their names because there's a few of them, but yeah.
Yeah, you have to tell us which one you are.
But yeah.
Asking if we're because we were running a little late. Sorry about that, but it's starting to become just our general standard operating procedure.
To be a few minutes late? Yeah, people should expect it.
Yeah. In fact, I believe there was one episode where we were like, oh, should we start now? And we're like, let's wait a little bit. We're going to be late. We had to get ready. So today we're just no special guest other than Batman here, of course, but he'll go away in a minute, hopefully. But no special guest today. We're just going to be chilling, hanging out, talking about stuff, talking about what's going on, and then playing some games, right?
Yes, playing some games.
Now, I know we're playing Karuba.
Mm-hmm. And then depending on time, maybe Cascadia afterwards. But yeah, should be fun. Oh, of course, being your game.
Yeah, you tend, as a designer, when you find those content people that like talk about it quite a bit, you either appreciate them a lot or start a show with them. So
this is true.
Yeah. After the Empire, I need to Evan, if you're going to be at Board Game West, which I will be, or Dice Tower West. That's what it is. If you're going to be there, we need to sneak a game of that in. In fact, I guess we could start announcements. I don't remember if Mike had one or not.
I don't think so, but
okay.
Yeah, we could do that. We can start with the announcements.
So I know you had one.
Yes. For those familiar with Thundergriff Games, whose social media I do, we are launching a series of game tomorrow. It is called the Soda Pop Collection. So in the past, we've had the Matchbox Collection, and now it's a Soda Pop Collection. So it's a set of 4 games that are basically 2-player games, abstract, quick to play, easy to teach type thing. And they each come with they each come in a soda pop can. So yeah, it's launching tomorrow on BackerKit, and we'll be live streaming in the morning. I say morning because it's going to be morning for me, not for them. But basically at 11:30 EST, we're going to be on Twitch, and then we're going to be having the launch tomorrow. And you can see how the games play. There's going to be videos on the campaign as well on the campaign page, so you can see how they all play if you missed the live stream. But they are really fun. The artwork is gorgeous, and I can't wait to see the actual production copy because apparently I will have one coming my way at some point. So I'm excited.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
How do they fit games into soda can shapes?
So basically, all of them, or like most of them, I think 2 or 3 out of 4 come with it's like a fiber cloth mat, so they don't wrinkle really. And then the rest of the pieces are either like cubes or pop, like soda pop caps, or like discs. So it's all like stuff that you can fit in there, and
like those little tabs that you pop off.
No, like the glass bottle caps, like almost like a beer cap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not cans or bottles.
No. That's a component. Like a top cap thing is a component in one of the games, but no, the games come in a can, like in a soda can looking thing.
How weird. That's fun.
Very cool. It's easy to put in a backpack if you're traveling and you want something to entertain yourself, like at the airport, or they're all really quick to play and they're super fun. So
How many times are they going to stop you and be like, "Do you have liquids in here?" I have to open it up and show that it's a game.
Anytime you have board games in your bags, they open it up. So does it matter if it fits in?
It's only happened to me once. Does it happen to you a lot?
I had I had a game. It was the Artemis Project. I was bringing it back from Michigan, and it was in my carry-on, and that got opened right away. Because there's so many components in it. She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to open that." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I know why." And it's all in little baggies, so they're like, "What is this?" Yeah.
It only happened to me once, and it was after Gen Con, and literally everybody was having open board games. I was like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
I understand this might be the opportune time for someone to slip something by, but it's also like you can't hold up everybody who happens to have a board game, or you all have board games.
Yeah.
So I don't even remember what I had, but it had a lot of components in it as well. So.
Yeah, this is true. Andrew's talking about the cards. Yeah, because they're so dense.
Oh.
Like deck of cards will typically, they'll check them.
Because it just looks like a block of lead that you're hiding something in, or say, I could see that. I mean, I understand the challenge. Yeah. Whole box full of a bunch of weird bits you don't understand. It could be assembled to be anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And that's tomorrow that they're launching on Kickstarter?
Tomorrow. No, on BackerKit.
Oh, BackerKit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I always forget to check BackerKit. I got to put that in my rotation now.
It's the first project that they're launching on that platform.
It took me a while to get GameFound into my rotations. Sorry.
Yes. I still don't browse. I still don't peruse on GameFound. I still do on Kickstarter, but not on GameFound. I think it's still going to take me a while.
Yeah. Also, announcement, I am going to do a kind of impromptu show every now and then with my brother. It's not going to be live. It's just going to be something we record and then put out same day as certain episodes of shows that we want to talk about.
Like this Wednesday, maybe?
So, yeah, it's going to be the first one's going to be Wednesday after the first episode of Mandalorian. In fact, this is... share my screen. Buttons. Should have had that prepared. So this is the thumbnail for the first episode. That's our little symbol there. It's going to be called Scryfy.
Nice.
So, and we're going to kind of do that. So we're going to do that for the first episode. And the second episode, I'm out of town. I'm in Las Vegas. So not doing that one. So it's just all over the place. It's kind of like whenever we feel like it's almost going to be like an excuse to have a conversation with my brother for about 10, 20 minutes or something about something we like. And then we'll record it and put it on and see if you guys like it. If you don't, then we'll stop recording it, but we won't stop talking.
It's interesting that you think it might be 10, 20 minutes when you're talking about something Star Wars.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I mean, that's another thing is because YouTube, this is a technical thing, but YouTube does a weird, like they don't respect the live show as much, if that makes sense. So as far as like, keeping values in your audience and all that stuff. So that's why I kind of want to do this one as a recorded one, just to kind of experiment with how YouTube starts showing that to people and stuff, because I think they showed this show more whilst we're live. Did I say whilst? Is that correct?
You did, yeah, and that's correct.
Whilst we're live, I think they should, and then once we're not live, I think they just kind of don't show it anymore, and so views are harder to pick up. So I'm kind of curious as how it works and stuff. It's more of an experiment than anything. So
are you doing it in the same room? Or like, is he coming over and you're doing that together, or are you doing it remotely?
No, I mean, that'd be best. But no, we're going to do it remotely, just kind of the same way as this kind of thing. Even though we live in the same town. We're 30 minutes away from each other, though. So that's annoying.
Hey, quick, I don't know, Evan, if have fun at dinner. If you're back from your hellish trip, send me a text message, please. Thanks.
Inside information?
He was on a little trip last week, and he sent me a picture, and I hate him for it. But other than that, I need to talk to him about a certain something. So.
I see. All right. I think that all the announcements I can think of. Yeah, that's all I know.
Cool.
So, although, well, it kind of depends. Does a complaint count as an announcement?
Fire away.
I just have a general complaint about. I was in the grocery store earlier today,
Oh, geez.
and you know how they play what? you're already making noise. You know how they play music while you're in the grocery store, and you're like, you kind of get into it a little bit. So they were playing Faith with no. All right, fine. I won't tell you. I won't tell you my complaint.
That had been too long.
Yeah, it's been a while since we saw that face.
Oh, please continue.
You gotta aim towards her though. Is the problem.
I can't though.
You need a reversal. There you go. There you go. All right, that worked. Anyway, so Faith by George Michael came on. You know, you got to have faith. That one. You know, and there's a part in the song where he like pauses and it's like dead silence. And he jumps back in.
Jumps again. Gotta have faith.
Yeah. And that's the part where you're like, you kind of want to see if you can time it just right, you know?
Yeah.
And just as it was about to come back on, they were like, clean up on that one. I was like, oh, they messed it up. I was like, if you work at a grocery store or something and music is playing, you kind of have to, let the song finish or something. At least listen to it. Yeah, that's my complaint. Useless complaint.
It's funny because I get annoyed at my Google Maps on my phone when I'm in the car. I have music playing from the phone, and I get annoyed at Google Map from like talking over the music because it's coming to a good part, and then she's like, "Turn right on blah blah blah," and it's like, "Yeah, I know. You've already told me that 5 seconds ago. You can stop now."
This is the best part. Shut up.
It's the best part. Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah.
When someone ruins your yawn, how?
Someone ruins your yawn. How does someone ruin your yawn?
It's like not a full inhale. It's weird.
Oh, but how does someone do that? Like if you're yawning,
like if they tickle you.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that's not cool. Mm-mm.
We live different lives, Corey. No one sticks a finger in my mouth when I yawn.
No, thank you.
It's a strange world.
Challenge accepted.
Now
it's weird over here.
Now I'm half worried when we're going to be around them that somebody's going to do that just to prove.
Do that when you yawn.
We're gonna be around each other for quite a while, actually, in a little while.
So I heard.
Yep. Everything's set up. Are we supposed to announce that? That's almost.
We talk about it, but not necessarily. I mean, whatever.
It's shameful that I found out from someone else.
I think we should wait and because we're gonna have to plan a certain show at a certain time, so maybe we can plan a better show now.
So, secrets and stuff for the future shows. Yeah. What future shows and stuff? Yeah.
Right. Mark your calendar for a date that we'll announce at some point.
Yeah, mark your calendar for when we say something at some point. Yeah.
You're just gonna have to tune in later.
This is so helpful. This is a helpful show.
That's how you get people to come back. You keep it vague, so they have to tune in every week. Huh?
No spoilers in the comments.
Joe, it's my typical Jack Honey and ginger ale tonight. Nothing fancy. The Lagavulin and the other stuff is later on in the week. Maybe Wednesday, depending on what the board game rundown crew is doing.
Oh, are you going to be on that again, or are you just jumping in the comments?
I'm going to ruin their show on Wednesday, yeah.
Okay. Well, that would be an announcement. Oh, you're just getting on the comments and ruining it.
I'm just going to hop in that. Unless I get invited, I'll just be in the comments derailing it and talking about.
I'll try to remember as well. Our friends at Board Game Rundown. There you go.
No, not tonight, Joe. Oh, sorry.
There you go. You got the invite.
Oh, come on. What's your topic?
You need a topic? We don't have a topic right now.
Wait a minute. You're going to go on Board Game Rundown twice before I make it there?
I need to.
I have a standing invite, and I need to date people.
Challenge
you can't
accepted.
go on there twice. Mm-mm.
Who is it tonight? Is it Tim or is it Mike in the chat?
It's Tim.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Did he identify himself?
Meanest games. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be good with that one. I don't know a lot of mean games.
I'll do
I
it.
have
What are
heard
mean
them.
games? What do you think are? What would you consider as mean games? Let's ruin their whole show right now and cover mean games.
Impromptu top 5 meanest games. Go. No, we're not doing that. We'll ruin it on Wednesday.
Yeah, I haven't played mean games in a long time because I used to play, like Axis and Allies and war games and stuff like that when I was real young. But I got out of that kind of early on. So
Yeah, I don't even think I own a lot of mean games, really.
in fact, my own design style tries to stay away from that. Like anytime I say, okay, let's have some kind of interaction with the players, I try to think of it as a positive interaction, like we do with troubles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, the normal way when you go, oh, let's have them interact, the first thing you think of in a competing game is some kind of competitive thing. But if you can make in a competing game, players have to choose to do something good for someone else in order to get something good for them, it's good feelings all around, but it's also like a hard choice to make. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I tend to stay with it. Oh yeah, Andrew says diplomacy. I've never played diplomacy, and I have Game of Thrones. I just haven't played it. I want to play it though.
Game of Thrones is brutal. I
Yes.
think Cosmic Colonies can be brutal too. And just any game where you can talk somebody into doing something that's not as beneficial for them as it is for you by screwing somebody else over. Like not necessarily Munchkin, but there are games where like not King. I guess Kingmaker ish. Like I think Waterdeep can be super mean.
Oh yes,
Oh yeah,
100%.
That's why I like Trouble so much more. It's more forgiving. It's definitely more fun, and I gravitate towards the, no pun intended there, sorry. I gravitate towards the theme. But yeah, Waterdeep can be a fucking prick of a game.
It's those cards that have the penalty.
Yeah, what is it called? Mandatory.
Mandatory quests.
Yeah, if you slap one of those towards the end of the game, and the person is on their almost their last turn, and they have one card they can finish, and then you do it's mean.
Yeah, I've said this before. I haven't done it, but an idea of a house rule would be that you can't play those in the last round. I haven't done it. I let the game be the game, but
you can take them out of the deck.
You could, sure.
Just remove them from the deck.
I don't think the game would suffer at all if you did too.
Right.
If anything, I'm always kind of sad when I get them as a card to play because they're not as good as, unless you're playing a 2-player game, they're not as good as you benefiting from it,
Right. Or the other thing you could do is just deal a certain amount. Like you could deal 1 to each player at the beginning of the game and then not use the rest. Yep. Basically, everybody gets 1 and then that's it. Because they're really not the main focus of the game anyways. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember teaching Sagrada when it was new and talking to people about hate drafting. Like if you realize somebody is maybe the red player and there's a red 6 and you hate draft the red 6 because that's 6 points for them. And people are like, what's hate draft? And I'm like, you don't know what hate draft is? Like that game could be, it's more forgiving because of tools and everything, but it could get anything like that can get brutal.
The one game similar to that I found was it can go either way depending on who you play with. But Azul, the first time I played it, there was no hate drafting. And then I played it with Mark from Grand Gamers Guild, and it was a 2-player game, and he hate drafted the whole time. Lost because he obviously got sidetracked. But I was like, what the hell is this? Like every round I had -3 points because of the crap I was left with. But I was surprised at how much it can happen in a game if somebody really decides to go for that strategy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if you notice the person that goes after you is getting something, you can easily hate draft and benefit from it in Azul.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they make it go the other way on the second round, I think, and then go back the other. So you can't do it the whole time, but it's still. I always try to just play my best game, but
same.
The only difference is in a 2-player game. Sometimes hate drafting is the better move because, if I take make sure that you don't score 2 points, that means I scored 2 points, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In a 3-player game, it doesn't work that way, right? That's just me holding you down while somebody else swims above us. Yeah, so patchwork is cutthroat. I never thought about that.
Yep.
I guess it is. Yeah.
I think there's a different. We're kind of, I guess, preemptively talking about their show on Wednesday, but I think there's a difference between a game that's mean spirited, not mean spirited, mean and mean spirited. Like if it's a heads up or a competitive game and you're doing things to win and you're playing the game the way the game is meant to be played, that's the game, right? It might not be mean, it's just the way the game plays. But if you can potentially or purposefully do something that fucks somebody else and you're not in the running, I'm looking at Andromeda's Edge a couple.
I was just gonna say
that can be mean, right? It's not a mean game, but it's a mean action or a mean. I'm just saying, like, I think it's interesting. I'm curious what their parameters are for what mean games are, because I think there's a difference there, right? You're playing the game is the game. If you jump in it, like Munchkin, right? Yeah. You can jump in and grow the creature plus 10 and you know they're screwed or whatever, and you have no dog in the fight, like.
So there are games that are designed to be mean towards each other, and there are games to where you could be mean towards each other. And yeah, which ones do you put in there? Yeah. I mean, I would think area control tends to usually lean towards that, right? Because you purposely go and take it. Well, there's different area controls. There's a kind where you just take it and you keep it, like dwellings or something. But there's kind of contentious where you can take it back and forth, like Tyrants of the Underdark and something. That's designed to be mean. So you can't get mad when someone takes your spot, right?
Right.
Or like in Scythe lets you, like, you never lose your characters, right? They just kind of go back and it's a little kick in the nuts and then you start over again. You don't lose your characters, you don't lose your ships, you don't lose that stuff. You just step back. And it also is it's available, not necessary. Like there's two of the war stars that you can get, but you could win without aggressively attacking each other. You can just get in there and be passive and do your thing. So it depends. That'll be an interesting show.
I'll tell you what's me.
It really depends on who you play with in Scythe, because I played with someone that I thought had an understanding of boundaries. And then the person, so I was accumulating resources on the one spot, and then they just came in and took everything. And I was like, you motherfucker.
See?
So it can get nasty depending on the people that you play with.
Yeah, if you build up enough resources to make it worth going into that spot, I'm coming into that spot.
Yeah.
The joke's on you, Tim. We had no show, so you actually helped us talk about something for this episode. So thank you.
Yeah, the plan for the show was just hang out and talk about whatever we wanted to. So
almost though. I do. If you do have an Aqua video, though, I will play that. That would be great.
A what?
Aqua.
The song.
Remember when I sent you the Google slide for Luca's game that I was making?
Right.
And the first image is you and the guy from Aqua? Yeah.
Yep. Aqua, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matty. Good guitar playing, buddy. Just saying.
Him and Evan.
Oh, did he post it?
Yeah, Evan as well. Evan, I was shocked to hear Evan sing. That was pretty damn good. Also, apparently Evan bounced when I asked him. Unless he texted me. Did he text me? No, he didn't.
Well, no, he was going to dinner, he said.
Yeah.
I know. I just said to text me when he had a chance. That's fine.
Did Matt post him playing? I just saw him talking about it. Oh, okay. I missed that one. I'm going to check it out after the show.
Yep.
Sorry. What was it? So,
Matt is going to put on a concert at QSCon this year, he said, right? He's going to come in September and play an acoustic set at our convention. No?
I think you should have him and Evan both play something together.
I would love it. That would be great.
Dueling banjos or dueling guitars.
Dueling guitars is better. Dueling banjos has a negative connotation to it.
Does it? I don't know.
From the movie Deliverance.
Learn something.
It's an amazing riff though when they play, but
right,
the movie it comes from is kind of weird.
Well, they can play more more up to date stuff.
Sure,
would be a good dueling song. Up to date dueling song. I mean,
Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Is that up to date?
It's not an echo, but it's good.
I guess so.
It's still a great song.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying it's not. Just showing your gray hairs a little bit.
I show them every Monday, Chris. I show them. You need to cut them though; they are kind of getting long.
Uh,
Now we derail the show. All right, I have a game for you guys.
oh, right. I forgot.
I
Should I put up a little banner thingy?
up to you. It doesn't need it.
Mike's game for us.
Just
there you go.
Wheels
Woo!
Okay, you can do that too. Perfect. That's awesome.
A little behind the scenes of how we make banners. It's that difficult.
Did we need some to write?
Very challenging. Yeah.
Oh, I missed the memo. I'm sorry.
In the sheet.
Wouldn't be a show.
I've noticed this show, like every time somebody came on, I waved at them, During the whole COVID thing, whenever I got used to the whole Zoom stuff, people started saying goodbye in meetings and stuff. And it was always a weird, awkward, like, all right, bye kind of thing. So I would throw up the Vulcan thing just to see if anybody ever noticed. Nobody ever noticed. And now I do it by, like, I can't, I don't think about it and I do it all the time. But now it's added with a wave. So I'm not like a happy little Vulcan, like, hey, like that. I keep seeing myself do it on the screen whenever people come on and say hi stuff. So
that's funny.
I gotta break myself at the live long and prosper.
Are you gonna have to change your troublemaker to Happy Vulcan?
Yes, Happy Vulcan. I wish I could have the point here.
You can.
Yeah, no, they have like a surgery or something, right?
Sure
I don't think I'd go that far.
I mean, if you can.
I did think about getting. What was that?
If you can split your tongue, you can do your ears.
That's true. I did think about getting industrial, but squeezing it so you could just have like a piercing in between there.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Hey, Kabuki. See, that hurts. You got to do that.
You missed everything, Kabuki. Everything.
It was all good before.
Yeah, the past 27 minutes are the only good parts. Everything from here on out.
Now it's all going to go downhill.
We got board game rundown trying to derail us. So,
all right, you got a game for us. What's do you have your writing thing?
So, I don't need it. I'm taking you guys through it.
What color?
Orange.
Of course.
I'm surprised you even asked that. Yeah.
I was testing you.
Good question.
But now I'm envious of your colored markers. I'm always using the silver and gold.
I'm missing one. Can anybody tell? I took the orange one out. Can anybody tell what I'm missing?
Probably dark green.
Blue.
Is it black? Maybe I'm missing black. Did it come with black?
I don't see a dark, like a royal blue. Unless it's just a tinting.
That one?
Oh, sure. Okay. I put it back in the shadows. It looks like black.
What shadow?
I don't know. It looked like black to me.
Oh, are you missing purple? You might be missing purple.
No, I got purple. Oh, it probably looked like black because there's a magnet on this side and it was like aimed at you.
There you go.
I got excuses for you. You're good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. I picked up a new game.
All right.
I think it's gonna go. It's gonna be a little bit different than the rules because of us being on a stream. But I'll show the cover, I guess.
Wheels, Doors versus?
No, Wheels versus Doors. Bad graphic design. It's made by these people that did the Karen game, so I can't really.
Oh.
All right. So, do you know the argument or the conversation starter? Are there more wheels or doors on the planet?
No.
Oh, all right. So there's a debate. Are there more doors or are there more wheels in existence? Right. You think of a car, a 4-door car. It's got 4 wheels, but a 2-door car has 4 wheels. So there's 2 doors. The house has how many doors, but no wheels. So there's the argument of how many wheels versus doors. Okay. So
what counts as a door?
Which one has more?
What counts as a door? Can it just be an open portal and that's a door?
Depends on your definition of a door. Like, is a trunk a door? I think a door needs to go through something, right? Like, I wouldn't say the trunk is a door. But
so now the thing is that the vehicles have doors also. So I'm thinking doors wins.
Correct. But like bicycles and motorcycles, they don't have doors, but they have wheels.
Sure.
So it's a conversation starter, and you get to think about like just what we started doing. Well, what's your definition of a door, and what's a wheel, and right?
Okay.
So the game, the way it plays, you're supposed to have these decks shuffled, and basically they have a doorway. Sure. Is Jim?
I think he was. I think he was saying that what I'm describing was a doorway. A door would be the thing that shuts it, right?
Sure. If you want to count a machine that has a wheel, right? It's considered a wheel, not necessarily a tire wheel, but a wheel.
Jim Morrison is the door.
I would argue Jim Morrison is the door. All right, so they have wheels and doors as point cards. These are supposed to be shuffled up. If you get the stuff correct, you would draw from this thing, and the first person to get 10 wheels or 10 doors. We have to have Ian Moss back on, and we can talk about everything as a salad. That'll derail this whole show. So we're going to play a little different. On the way to PAX, Keith and I had a conversation, and I text Ian about the whole thing. And if it's one ingredient, it's an ingredient. If you add an ingredient, it's a salad. Everything's a salad. And then he had this casserole, this fucking hysterical. Next time we have him on the show, we'll talk about it. It's great. I think him and John talked about it on one of the Infectious Play streams a while ago. But anyway, so for this game, it's going to be a little bit different. They're not going to be shuffled. We're going to play 10 rounds. You're each going to be the dealer once. I don't know why you need to be a dealer.
Wheel and deal.
You get to bet last. Never mind. That's why the dealer. So you're each going to be the dealer 10 times. So we'll play 20 cards. Basically, there's a deck of 1 through 6. I'm going to shuffle these up and draw 2 of them. And what that'll do, and I'll ruin the first card for you. But what that'll do, like let's say I drew a 1 and I drew a 5. So you're going to go, which has more? Watches made annually or vinyl records sold in 2019. So that would be your argument. And you're going to try and figure out which one is more, which one has more. And the answers are on the back of the sheet. Okay. Which is why I can't, because I see, I mean, if it had a better window, like I could not look at the back. Anyway. So you're going to argue which one has more. Okay. In round 1, you have 5 chips that you can bet. You can bet up to 5, but in round 1, we're going to round 1 again. Oh, it's round 3 and up. That's fine. You can only bet. It doesn't matter. We can bet as many as you want because that's the game. There's a certain amount of tokens you can bet per round in the main game. We're going to do it differently. You have up to 5 tokens. The number of tokens you bet is the number of doors or wheels you will win for whoever is wheels and doors. But if you lose that many points. That make sense?
Yep.
So if you in this example, if Chris decided to, and the dealer gets to bid last, watches.
That was just very well done.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's say Chris was the dealer. So Katia would bet first. And let's say Katia bet 2. Chris could then bet 3. Whatever your answer is, if you're right, you'll get that many. Whatever you bet, you'll get that many of your card. Right now, I have doors set up for Katia and wheels set up for Chris, just because you're left and right, and this is left and right. If you were wrong, you'll lose that many cards. And if you're at 0, you don't lose anything. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so for example, and you don't know the answers yet, let's say Chris is the dealer. Katia, what would you have 5 tokens you can bet. Would you say that watches made annually, it has more or less than vinyl records sold in 2019?
I think there's more vinyls sold.
All right, so how many would you bet out of your 5? How confident are you?
I'm not, so 1.
Okay, so Chris, you get to bet second.
Yeah, I'll go for watches because of Apple Watches and stuff like that, and I'll bet 4.
4 for watches, 1 for vinyl. So vinyl, 700 million vinyl records were sold in 2019.
Whoa!
Remember, we're doing number 5. 700 million.
Holy crap!
Watches, 1.2 billion.
Whoa! I'm surprised because Apple limits all their products, don't they?
Yeah, but Samsung. I mean, this is a
Samsung,
Galaxy Watch. Yeah.
So, Katia, you would lose
Watch.
nothing because you're at 0. If you had anything, you would only lose 1. Chris, you bet 4. You'd get 4 cards. You'd be at 4 points. We'll do that until you're both the dealer 10 times. So 20 cards. And then whoever has the most points. Does that make sense?
I'm glad that was a practice round.
Yep.
Boo.
Does it all kind of make sense?
Yep.
Like boo.
I don't need to keep track of anything on my end. I'm literally using these cards. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't look at the back, can't you join in?
I can. I'm not gonna.
Why?
So do we write our answers here then, and then our bid, or
I want to show the topic.
okay?
And the answers are on the back of the card. I don't want to have. I know, but what if something happens and I drop it? I don't want. I'm good. You guys, it's you versus you. It's called versus.
Fine.
So it's Chris versus Katia.
Fine.
Right.
That's the game. I would say I would write your answers just in case.
Okay.
Okay. And
All right.
you can use numbers for the sake of everything is much longer. All right. So Katia, you're going to be the dealer for round 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Chris, you're going to be able to talk and bid first. So for round 1, we are going to do number 5 versus number 6.
Wait, why are we writing down stuff?
I don't know. I just so you write down your answer and you don't want to talk about it. If you want to write down your answer and then I'll ask you what you're.
Well, then we wouldn't be bidding first, would we?
No, I guess that doesn't make sense. It's the first run of the game. You could have something there to write on just in case.
Okay.
You don't have to write, I guess. All right.
I can just draw caricatures of you.
Chemicals. Wow. Ready?
Yep.
5 versus 6. 5 is so which has more?
Yeah.
Lawyers or varieties of chemicals?
Okay, and I'm saying and betting first.
You are going to bet first. Yes, you're both going to come up with whatever one you think. You can talk it out if you want. Try and bluff somebody into something.
Oh, but I don't say which one I'm going for.
Not right now. I'll ask you for your answer in a second.
Okay, I will bet 3.
Can we go in the negative of this first round?
Nope. Once you're at 0, I think the rule based on the rounds, if you're at 0, you can bet it a maximum of 3. But for this,
okay. So may as well.
Why would you not bet 3 if you're at
Right.
0 and you can't lose it?
Correct.
That's what
Well,
I'm
the
asking.
restriction is you can't bet 5.
Okay, well I bet 3.
Right, you're good. It's round 1. All right. So again, lawyers versus varieties of chemicals.
All right, I have my answer.
All right, Katia, you got yours?
Yep.
All right, what are you betting? Chris bet 3. Actually, Chris,
Oh, I also bet 3. Oh, sorry, my answer's right here.
you're betting 3 as well?
Yeah.
All right, so Chris, what's your answer?
I said lawyers.
All right, 3 for lawyers. And I assume the beaker is
Chemicals.
chemicals. All right.
Ooh, are we going to do art with it? I like that. Let's do it.
I mean, you mentioned cartoons, and then immediately I was like, I'm going to totally draw my answers.
Oh, so we're going to draw. Oh, we didn't do the Rorschach thing for the new painting today, but
Oh yeah, you got to show that.
Oh,
we'll do it
yeah,
later.
we'll do it. We'll do it after before we start the next thing.
All right, you need to draw your answer. Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
Okay. All right, so Chris, you bet 3 and your answer was lawyers. Katia, you bet 3 and your answer was chemicals.
Correct.
Lawyers. There are 19. I guess this is registered. Again, if you have any questions, find the people that made the game Karen and argue with them. Currently, lawyer at production of this game, there are 19,531,000 lawyers listed.
That's too many.
But there are 50 million chemicals.
Whoa.
50 million chemicals?
That's
I was
crazy.
trying to think. I was trying to think like periodic table and
Card doesn't lie.
wow.
All right, so Katia gets 3 doors. 1, 2, 3. And that was your dealer. I don't like the way that works. I'll figure it out. Okay. So now, Chris, you're the dealer. So, Katia, you are going to bid first. And we are going to do 5 again. No, we're not doing... Oh, fuck it. 5 versus 6.
Different card, right?
Yeah, it's a different card. All right.
Why don't you just roll a die? Why do you have cards 1 through 6?
Because they came with it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So 5 versus 6. Words in the English language or tennis courts?
That's so weird. Do we and she's saying her bid first?
I'm gonna ask Katia for her bid first.
I'm going for 2.
2. And Chris, what do you got?
Man, I have no clue. So I'll go 4.
Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense, right? All right. So I guess we'll go that way. Katia, what are your answers? Reveal your answers. We have the Oxford Dictionary.
Yep.
And Chris?
Tennis courts.
Tennis courts. All right, so we have another division here. So, no matter what the answer, I'm not going to give the wrong one first. I'm just going to read whatever the highest number is.
Top down. Okay.
I'll read top down. So, for words in the English language, there are 600,000 words in the English language.
That's it.
For tennis courts, there are 489,000 tennis courts.
Oh.
That's it?
That's it.
Are they counting the little ones that are in everybody's neighborhoods and stuff like that, like rich people's neighborhoods?
I would assume so.
I don't think they're counting those. What if I put up a net in my backyard? How do they know to count that?
So 2 more doors to Katia.
Google Maps.
Oh,
Or Google Satellite.
Google Maps.
So they have somebody for that game who went and counted on a map all the little tennis courts they could see. That's how.
Probably did.
Or they just came up with numbers.
All right.
Fine.
Back to Katia as the dealer. That was round 1. After round 1, it's 5-0.
Really? It had to be words, huh?
Okay. 1 versus 6.
All right.
So, Katia is the dealer. So, Chris, you're going to be bidding and bidding first. We're talking about national flags versus breeds of sheep.
All right. Wait, I'm at 0, aren't I? So I can only bid 3, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't have bid 4 last time, but that's okay.
All right. Well, I'm bidding 3.
I think you should just bid 5. Like, you should just be able to bid whatever, whenever.
No, but it makes sense because, yeah.
There's a reason for it, but also we're playing with variant rules, so.
Yeah, but we can't switch halfway now, though. Mm-mm.
National flags or breeds of sheep?
Yep. And Chris, I'm going to ask for your bet first.
3.
3. Katia.
I'm going to go with 2.
2 again. And you've drawn your answers. I can't wait to see who drew a sheep. If you drew a sheep, maybe not. All right, Chris is in.
So far we've both been on opposite sides. That's just coincidence, though.
It's really not going well for you either.
Nope. Should have stuck with the first answer and the test one. I do great at test answers.
Sure.
Okay, so my drawing is monstrosity style.
Perfect. So it's a monster sheep. That's awesome. All right, show them. We have a sheep. We have a sheep. All right. So for national flags, Kabuki Kid was close. There's 193 flags.
Oh, I was thinking about 232. What about sheep?
193 sheep. 900.
Ooh.
What?
900 sheep to 193 flags.
All
That
right.
is pretty wild. So, to to. I dropped one. Katia.
This feels kind of like a simpler wits and wages.
Wait, no, you bid 3, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
that's all I could bid.
So it's 7-3. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Chris becomes the dealer.
So now I can only bid 3. Because I'm at 3.
Correct.
Right. Well, you could bid more, but you're going to reset down to 5. No.
Yeah, I guess you. I mean, depending on the rules, right? They say in round 1 you're only allowed to bid 3. In round 2 you're allowed to bid up to 4. And round 3 you're allowed to bid 5. In round 3 plus you're allowed to bid 5. But there's a rule about if you're at 0, you can only max 3. So you could bid all 5 if you want. Oh, well, because we're not.
Confusion is fun. Okay.
The way the rules, we're playing a different game anyway. All right, 1 versus 2.
Okay. I bid first now.
You're going to be bidding first, correct? All right, 1 versus 2. Scales in music or chapters in War and Peace.
Define what's a scale in music.
Scale is 8 notes. B flat, E flat, F flat.
So
A flat,
like
A sharp, B sharp.
okay. And what's the other one? What's the other
Chapters in War and Peace.
Whoa. So we're looking at low numbers here.
War and Peace is huge.
And what are your bids? Katia bids first.
Oh, I'm going to go again with a 2.
Going with the safe 2. Chris?
Always the max. Whatever
5
that is.
And then whenever your drawings are done, hold them up. Chris is in.
It's been a long time since since I had to draw music.
So both on music.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, so scales in music.
48?
There are 48 scales in music.
That's way more than I thought.
There are
I think War and Peace.
391
Yeah.
chapters in War and Peace.
Yeah, I knew there were a lot.
I didn't know how to draw it, so I was like, yeah, I'm going with music.
I knew there were a lot, but when you described what a scale was, I was like, oh, wait, is that like different combinations? And I thought there were a lot more than 48 with that.
All right, so I'm back down to 5 now because I just lost 2 points.
And Chris lost everything.
Yep.
So now we go back over to, it's the end of round 2, and it's still 5-0.
Just like to quote Luthen, everything.
Everything. You lost everything.
What am
All
I
right.
going to sacrifice?
1 versus 3.
Okay.
So, which has more, whales or miles of track on the USA Railway Network?
That
When
could
was
be
the
sad.
game published?
Yeah.
It just came out.
That could be sad.
Yeah.
It literally, I'd say 22. It just came out.
Hmm.
I don't even think it's on here. Literally doesn't even have a date. Seriously? Don't they have to put it on here? Isn't it mandatory? Is it on this thing? Oh, wait, here we go. 2022. All right, so which have more, whales or miles of track on the USA Railway Network?
All right. Well, I bet max.
I went for 2 again.
Wow, you guys are great. All right, again, I'll go from top to bottom when you guys are ready. We got whales. So for whales, there's 1,812,157 whales.
Okay.
Who's counting those?
I'm going to put that there. They all have chips.
Well,
They all have chips.
not all.
Miles of track on the USA Railway network, only 140,000.
Whoa.
Nice.
All right.
I scored more than Katia that time.
Yeah, you did.
So
Here I
you
come.
get 2, 1, 2. This is 5.
I just mean how many whales in the world, right?
Correct. Just which has more? Which has more? 3, 4, 5 for Chris. So now it's 5-7. We go over to Chris as the dealer,
No, wait, I was at 0,
and
Yeah.
you bid to max.
5.
which would be
Oh,
3.
3. You can only be 3 when you're at 0. Got it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right.
Keeping it honest.
I was saying we could bid 5 no matter what. I said
No,
that a
but
couple
we had
rounds
already
ago.
started the game. You can't
Yeah.
do that.
A few rounds ago, I said you could bid. I think you should just be able to bid 5 whenever.
And next time we play.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Derek.
Next time we play with a whole new set of rules, just to throw people off.
Works for me. All right. 1 versus 3 again.
Hey, Derek. It's been a while.
So we are 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is the end of the third round. All right. Configurations of a Rubik's Cube. Or 3. Liters of water used annually.
Oh my god.
Sorry, say that configuration.
Configurations on a
Rubik's
Rubik's
Cube.
Cube. Or liters of water used annually. I think this benefits Katia because they're using liters,
What do you guys use?
not liters.
Oh, gallons?
Yep.
I don't use anything. I don't measure water. I use mugs or whatever these are. Jars.
Jars.
That's how I. What am I? What more of? More of.
Which are there more of?
And who's betting first?
This would be Katia's bet first.
I'm gonna go with solid 3 this time.
Wow, getting dangerous.
I know. This is where my luck is gonna start
Living
changing.
dangerous. Chris,
To the max.
5 it is. And your answers when you're ready. We got water. We got Rubik's Cubes. I'm not even going to try and say this number.
Oh, shit.
I'm just going to show it.
Oh, that's not good. You're saying Rubik's
So
Cubes.
what are your answers again? Water, Rubik's Cubes, and water. Okay. So the winner is Rubik's Cubes.
Woo!
Yeah, I figured.
So you're losing 3.
As soon as you said you didn't want to say the number,
1,
that wasn't
2,
good.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the answer. This is for Rubik's Cubes.
Oh wow.
what?
Wait, what's the second thing? Because that's a big number 2. What's number 2?
It's 43 and 18 zeros.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's insane. And what's the water?
Whatever the fuck that is. And it's 64 and 12 zeros.
Oh,
Wow.
quite
That's
a bit
close,
less.
actually. I mean, quite a bit less, and yet still kind of.
It's a difference of 6 zeros. That's
What
a
is
lot.
that? 60? Is that 64
Yeah.
trillion?
Once you get past like 9 zeros, it's all kind of the same. It's like the distance of the moon. You know what I mean? Like the moon could get further away, and we'd still see it the same way because at a certain point, your eyes stop.
Hmm.
You know.
So you just took the lead because I went down 3 points on this. I knew I should have stuck with my 2.
So at the end of the third round, it is now 5, 6, 8 to 4. Chris,
Oh.
Third round feels like we've done 5 of them.
we've done 6, but you're each the dealer. So we're
Gotcha.
doing that 10 times, which is 20 cards.
Gotcha.
These are fun. These are cool. That one's a little bonkers, but whatever.
That was crazy.
43 quintillion.
I mean, I like number 2 on this one. Venezuelan bolivars required to buy the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, because their money is like, it's probably like so, like it's It's like pesos. Like you
like
probably
pesos, like it's 1,000
need
pesos,
way more, yeah.
pesos for a
Right.
sender. Yeah.
But I think this was made while the Cowboys still had a chance, so their value
Oh.
probably went down since very little less. All right.
That's football, right?
Boom. Yes, it is. 1 versus 6. And Chris, you'll be giving me your bid first. So this one's easy. This is easy. Brown bears or breaths per day by an average person?
Huh. An average person.
Average person.
How do you breathe like an average person?
Well, when you're in 86-degree weather versus 20-degree weather, I'm sure breaths are a little different.
I think I said it was 88.
Is it even 20 degrees? I don't even know what it is anymore. 31. Hour. Awesome. All right, brown bears or breaths by an average person per day by an average person.
So you want my bid first?
I will want your bid first. Currently, you are sitting at 8.
Oh, I'm not so risky now that I'm up top here, am I?
Right? It's scarier there.
Yep. Do the max points.
Max?
Max points.
5 it is. Katia?
Do it.
Yeah, I'm going with 5 on this one.
5 again. All right. When your answers are drawn, let us see. Joe, it's snowing here too. Apparently, it's going to snow till March, so yay.
Like 86, 88 degrees here.
Chris, snow is this thing that falls from the sky when it's really cold.
I've seen it on TV.
Okay.
So we have, what the hell? Is that a nose? All right.
That's a nose breathing out.
All right. Fair enough.
That's pretty
All
good
right.
bear.
So for brown bears, 200,000 brown bears.
That's it? Oh.
200,000. Breaths, 23,040.
Ah,
Oh.
these people are not breathing enough. You should breathe
Well, I'm
much more
really
than
glad I had 5 this time. Yes.
Are they counting dead people in that?
There are more brown bears than number of breaths taken by you in a day.
Not if a bear is chasing me.
I mean,
You'd be huffing and puffing for sure.
at some
I'm
point
change that average.
you'll have no breaths. So
Yeah, they're counting dead people in that, aren't they?
yeah,
Bringing my average down.
All right, that's fun. So Chris, you're now the dealer. We're halfway through round 4.
Okay, can we get a points count?
I can give it to you after this question.
Okay.
You don't want a points count.
Well, I can't. It affects my bidding.
Yeah,
I mean,
only,
you would
only
know
snow
it.
on TV.
That's fair. You would know it because you'd have these in front of you. So Chris has 3.
Okay.
Katia has 9.
Okay.
And
It only
we're
takes
going
one
to
right,
go
one wrong to really like. Yeah.
1
Okay.
versus 5. All right. Katia, I'm going to ask for your bid first. Are there more earthquakes daily or members of the British royal family with titles? Plus or minus 2. I don't know when they made this game and if the other 2 lost their titles by then. So I'll give this answer a plus or minus 2 on the British side because maybe things are a little different from when they made this game. Members of the British royal family with titles or earthquakes daily. Oh, look at that. Meters in length and longest car. Huh. Wow, this must be Canadian. Or foreign. We have a diversive answers in the comments too. Wow, they're really drawing something good. They're quiet. This is fun. This is
all right.
great. I like this.
Who bids first? Who bids first?
Oh,
I need Katia's bid first.
3.
3 for Katia. Chris.
Max.
Max it is. What are your answers? That looks like an earthquake. That
nice.
looks like so, earthquakes daily. There are 55 earthquakes daily.
Oh fuck! I just lost that.
The number of members of the British royal family with titles, again, plus or minus 2, there are only 23.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, wow.
55,
That
23.
can't be right. People got kids and stuff.
There might have been. What
They don't have titles, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, there's like lords and dukes and duchesses and countesses and.
But
But I don't know if that's all part of the royal family.
Right.
That sounds royal.
Don't know.
I'll give that answer 25 just in case it's counting the other 2 that are making more money than they need off books and bullshit.
Boo.
Yeah, so that goes Chris to 0. And
Kids are masters. Masters sounds like a title to me.
2, 3. So at the end of 4 rounds, we are at 12-0.
You're going to need some
So we still got 6 rounds.
wind up. Oh, this is true.
That could turn all the way around.
All right.
It won't, but it could.
I'm going to need your bid first, Chris. We're going to go 1. Why does 1 keep coming up?
To the max.
Like, legitimately, there are 6 cards. 1 keeps coming up.
That's how random works. It gives you clusters.
Unreal. All right. 1 verse 4. 1, trees in Monaco.
Okay.
Or varieties of cheese.
I know nothing about Monaco. There could be 1 tree.
Trees in Monaco versus varieties of cheese. And Chris, you're saying max?
Yep.
So we're going to say it's 3 because you're at 0.
Yep.
And Katia, what would yours be?
5.
5 it is. And when your unbelievable doodles are done, at the end of this round, I'm going to go check on the little boy and get a refill. We'll have an intermission of sorts.
Yeah. We can talk about how
Trees in Monaco.
Yeah, trees in Monaco.
The only thing I know about Monaco is the F1 racing. So
Yes.
And I don't know that.
Oh, I bet
right.
5. Did I tell you that? Okay.
Yep, I got it.
Cheese.
Cheese. Really?
Yep.
All right. So trees in Monaco, 10,386.
That's not that many.
Yeah, you need more trees, guys.
It's so small.
Varieties of cheeses, 1,800. For those doing math, 1,800 is less than trees in Monaco. So.
Huh. Okay. So
one versus
I don't lose anything, though, right?
You don't lose anything.
I lost 5.
You lose 5.
Hey, that's like me gaining 5.
This is 5. Yeah. Kind of a 10-point swing there. Yeah.
Looking at it positively.
All right. Chris is now the dealer.
Thought you were going to do an intervention? Or not intervention.
I don't need an intervention yet. It's a little one.
Need a little bit more than that. Yeah.
We're halfway through round 5, so I'll do it after this question.
Oh, okay.
I misspoke. All right.
I know, right?
Boom. 6 versus 3. Interesting.
When are we going to pull the 42?
Well, somebody had mentioned we should just do 4 versus 2 the entire show, but
that's funny.
All right. Katia, I will need your bid first. 6 versus 3. 3. LBs. Oh, pounds. It's LB apostrophe S. It's just. I'm thinking linebackers because now I'm thinking sports.
We don't put an apostrophe when we put that word plural. That's weird that they did that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. We don't either.
Oh.
See, that's why I read it that way.
Yeah.
So pounds in weight of a blue whale heart.
Okay.
Or miles per hour speed of the fastest road car.
Oh, that is close.
Pounds in weight of the heart of a blue whale. or the mile per hour speed of the fastest road car? Which is more? And Katia, I will need your bid first.
I'm gonna go with 3.
3 it is, Chris.
Guess.
I'm going to say max.
To the max.
And when you guys are done drawing the heart of a whale, which should be beautiful, I'm sure.
I drew my whale earlier, so I'm just doing the heart. Oh, nice.
Does the heart have a blowhole?
Yeah.
It does, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably bad.
That's
you don't want a hole
bad,
in the heart. Yeah.
Yep, I would say that's
not going to be very effective.
All right, pounds in weight of a blue whale's heart is 400 pounds.
We got this. We got this.
The fastest road car, 316 miles an hour.
It's because it's in miles that we win with the heart.
Because if it was kilometers, it'd be
more.
It'd be very close. Yeah.
So you bid 3. That goes to 3.
Why?
1, 2, 3. What? That is a random fact of the day.
I don't know that I would want.
1, 2, 3.
I don't want to know what they use it for.
I don't want to know either. This is where I leave the show. I'm going to bow out. You guys can watch the whale puke talk. Currently, at the end of round 5, we are at 10-3.
Okay. Still anybody's game. It can swing really fast.
10 rounds. I'm going to put these back. I am going to go refill and check on
you can bid up to 5 next time. So.
Woo. All right. While we wait on him, we'll try a fun little game here. Okay. Katia, I want you to think of a character or a person or character or cartoon or whatever you want. Right.
Okay.
Think of that. Something famous. All right. Now I'm going to put my pen here, and I'm not going to look at what I'm drawing, and you tell me which way to go to draw the thing.
Okay.
All right. So which way do I go? It's got to be all. Yeah. Just give me directions.
Do I use like left and right and stuff?
Just give me a directions, just like, however you would tell me to draw.
Okay. So, go to the left a little bit.
Is that way left for you?
No.
Okay. All right. So my right. Okay. Going to the left a little bit.
Okay. Then go in a diagonal, kind of like upwards and going back toward where you came from.
Okay.
Then draw a little circle there. Okay. Then a diagonal downwards, going the opposite direction you came from. A little bit further. Okay. Then do a straight line going right. Or no, left. So you're right. Yeah. Then you're going to keep going a little bit further. I think you're not quite there yet. Okay. And then you're going to draw like an oval, but like a cloud almost. So
sideways oval or
so like start going down, straight down with like little bumps, kind of like cloud, and then go back up. Okay, that was a little smaller than I expected.
Want me to do a bigger one here?
Yes, do a bigger one. Yes. Okay. and then you're going to go diagonally to the left.
This is bad. I lost my place.
Straight line.
Where do I start?
Just kind of there at this point.
Okay. Diagonal to the left.
Down. Yeah. And then do a little wee line in a diagonal downwards to the opposite direction. And then back up towards where you originally came from. Yeah. And then go straight down. Yeah, stop there. And then go to your left or my right in a straight line. That was the wrong direction.
Well, you change. Okay.
It's okay. They're here, so we can stop. But you can look at your beautiful Santa Claus you just drew.
Hey, that's not bad for a Santa Claus when you're not looking.
How is that a Santa Claus?
Because
It's got the hat.
Okay.
yeah, and then what was originally his beard turned out to be his nose because it was too small.
What is it? Him?
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Oh man, blue does not wipe off very well.
No.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. You're gonna keep your Santa.
Yeah, switch back to orange. Hi, Luca. All right, so we entertained ourselves by drawing Santa Claus poorly.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see? That was a fun thing. You got to draw backwards. That was cool.
I don't know what they're talking about in chat.
I don't know.
I have not been paying attention to the chat, so
I'm
We're
not
talking
sure.
about whale puke, probably.
That's what
Oh,
happened.
maybe. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
yeah. But now that they're talking about the cats that poop out coffee beans right now, aren't they?
Oh, is that what that is?
No
I don't
idea.
know.
I mean, that is a coffee thing. I'm not having it. But...
What do you see? Yeah.
All right. So, what was the score again? I forgot.
Currently, it is 10-3.
Ah, I draw closer.
Going into the second half of the game.
Okay.
All right. Katia will be the dealer. Chris, I will need your vote first.
Max.
Or not vote, bid.
Max.
All right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We are going with 4. I gotta do this one-handed now. And 6.
I see what you did there.
Literally. 4 versus 6. Chris.
Yep.
Nuclear power stations or songs Elvis recorded?
Huh.
And I assume, Chris, you said Max, so 5?
Yep.
Because you're at 3. Katia, your bid?
Oh, I'm gonna go with a conservative 2.
2. Back to 2. All right. Nuclear power plants. Nuclear power stations. Interesting. I assume they're the same thing. Or songs Elvis recorded. You're slow blinking, buddy. Yeah? What's your answer?
He's probably right more than me.
Which one? This one or this one? Which one? That one? Okay. He's got his answer recorded.
All right.
Oh, watch your water. Here. All right. When you're ready.
I think I messed up the radioactive sign, but anyways.
Guess I know what you did.
Nice.
So we got another divisive choice. So we have Elvis versus the nuclear power stations. So for nuclear power stations, there are 440.
Okay.
440.
It's a lot.
The number of songs Elvis recorded? 710.
Woo!
Oh, I'm glad I only bid 2. Whew.
Nice.
2 go away. And
Here I come.
Yeah, you may have just tied it up.
4.
No, I think it's like 8-12 now.
No,
No, she was only at 10.
I was
Oh,
down to 8.
So that is 8-8.
Oh,
We go to Chris as the dealer. Katia, I will need your bid first.
can I wait for the category?
Yeah. I'm shuffling.
Okay.
Everything's a little slower because I got this little guy staring at me.
No. I mean, I didn't mean it that way. It's because Chris earlier announced it before we even knew what we were bidding on.
He's
I would do
doing
that.
max. He's doing max no matter what. I don't think Chris cares.
no, I care. I just like to make it risky the whole time.
Okay, 1 verse 3. Meters in depth of the deepest ocean
Okay.
or number of planes in the air at any moment.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Katia, what would be your bid?
Oh, I'm gonna go with a 4.
Ooh.
Max points.
Max 5?
Max 5.
You got it. All right, so meters in depth of the deepest ocean. Is that your answer? Or number of planes in the air right now. It says any moment, but technically any moment is right now.
I wish I was on a plane.
Leaving on a jet plane.
It's crazy. Yeah? What is it? What do you see? You see a mirror?
How long does it take you to draw a jet plane?
Yeah. Fair bit of time.
I did
So
ocean.
we have ocean and we have plane. Interesting. Okay. So
There's some
meters.
deep trenches.
Three. So meters of the deepest ocean is 11,022 meters.
Oh, that's way more than I thought.
11,022 meters.
Okay.
The number of planes in the air above us, 16,500.
It's way more than I thought. I thought the range was gonna be like 5 or like 600 meters, and then like 1,000 planes.
So Chris loses 5.
Crazy.
Katia gains 4.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, see, I was thinking like those deep trenches that go on. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're gonna count with me?
That's way too many planes up in the air at once. No wonder those flight people go crazy.
16,000. So at the end of round 6.
And yet there's only 5 planes that can take me to New York in April. That's crazy.
Yeah, right. And oh, you're showing your Moon Knight, just so you know. Yeah. All right. So at the end of round 6, we are back to 12, Katia, and 3, Chris.
Big swingy game.
So we're going to go
Especially
to
when you go
Katia's
back.
dealer. Chris, I'm going to need your bid first, and we are going to do 3. Come on, card. Versus 6.
Alan.
Yeah. That's happening. Don't worry. 3 versus 6. Participates in dance or
What?
guitar. So which has more? Participants in dance.
Oh, okay.
I said participants in dance. No.
Okay.
Or guitars bought every year.
I'm not sure what they mean by participant. I mean, I was dancing in Kroger earlier.
Well, I mean,
That
I
mean
would assume
participating in dance.
like a dance class, not like you're
Oh.
dancing in the produce section of Kroger's,
Hmm.
having security called
Okay.
on you while you're dancing to George Michael's face.
Well, you gotta have faith.
What do you see? You see Yoda? All right, so number of people that participate in dance or guitars bought every year. Chris, I need your bid first.
Max.
5 it is. Katia?
I'm gonna go with 3.
3. On the edge.
Of glory.
Don't eat. Yeah. Need water? What do you think?
All right.
Yeah. All right, we got Chris's in.
Okay.
All right. Guitars and dance. Wow, you guys are completely out. That's amazing.
I made it a fender.
All right, 3 versus 6. The number of people that participate in dance. 25,160,000 people.
Holy
That's a lot of people.
The number of guitars bought every year, 2.5 million.
Boo.
Dance takes it.
Dance, dance.
Build me guitars.
So Chris loses everything.
Come on, Matt. I thought you bought a guitar recently.
And Katia
Should've
gets
bought
3. 1. Hi, buddy. 1.
We could dance if you want to.
Safety dance reference?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so we're going over to Chris as the dealer. Katia, I will need your bid first. We are going to do...
Matt failed me. He should have bought at least 200 million guitars.
You see Chris's old orange board for his Asking for Troubles game? Is that what you see?
Nah, I think he's pointing at the orange meeple that's right above it.
Or the Costa Rica hat. Or the Jester. Or the Kowakian Monkey Lizard. Can you say Kowakian Monkey Lizard?
Or Salacious B. Crumb.
All right. We are going to go with 1 again, verse 2. And again, Katia, I will need your bid first. Insects for every human on the planet.
Wait. What?
Or bricks in the Great Wall of China.
I don't understand the first one.
Oh, it's basically take all insects and divide it by the amount of humans per planet, right?
Oh,
Per
and
planet?
then okay.
On the planet.
Insects for every human on the planet.
Okay.
So, yeah, how many insects per person are on the planet? Or number of bricks in the Great Wall of China. This is easy.
Really easy.
Super easy.
Oh, what's our bids?
Right?
Oh, I bid 2 on this.
I bid max.
So 3, because you can't bid more, because you're at 0. Why'd you throw Moon Knight? Here. He doesn't come back like a boomerang. Right? What do you see? I do.
Let's dance. Now you got that in my head.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right, Chris is in.
Okay. Well, mine looks like a roller coaster more than the Great Wall, but you
Perfect.
know.
Great Wall versus insects. Again, you guys. That's hysterical. All right, so the number of insects per human on the planet.
I'm scared.
1.4 million insects per human on the planet.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
I got this.
So
I got
1.4 million to the Great Wall of China is number 2. 3.873 million.
Oh,
If it's any consolation, I only go up by 2.
Bricks win.
Bricks win.
I go down by none.
You go down by none because you're at 0. Katia gets 2 more. And we are at the end of round 7. Nope, 7. And it is 17-0.
That's not good.
Nope. Nope. It is not. Is it good? No.
I'm going to bid 17.
What do you think?
And I can go in negatives.
That's why they
17
don't
is
let you. Yeah.
not an option. So, we are going to go over to Katia as the dealer. Chris, I will need your bid first. I know what it's going to be.
So if I bid max and win max every time, she could just bid 0 and win.
No, I have to bid something.
You could bid 1 and win.
How?
No.
There's only 2 rounds left, right?
No, we're at there's 3 rounds left. You could bid.
3 rounds left.
You could
Okay.
get 13.
Okay. So there's still a fighting chance. All right. Let's do it.
There is. All right, we're going 6. It is a commanding lead, though. Verse 3. And Chris, I'll need your bid first.
Max.
I already got it. Which has more? Particles of skin shed by human every hour, or miles of coastline?
Wow.
Particles of skin shed by a human every hour, or miles of coastline. I would love to see the drawing that you do for skin shed per hour. Right? Who's over there? Who is that? Who is it? Yeah, they're going to try and guess which one is higher. Am I blocking your view? I'm sorry.
All right. We already have our bids in, right?
Oh, yeah. No, Katia, what's your bid?
Oh, I'm gonna go with 5, just to make things interesting.
Whoa. All right. So number of
Or to
skin
make the next round not interesting.
Also
if you
true.
get it right.
Number of skin particles shed by humans or miles of coastline. What's your answer? What do you think? 3? Okay, he's going with 3. He's going with the skin. Is that skin particles?
Yep.
Per hour.
All right. So the number of skin particles shed every hour by I assume, a normal human is 600,000 particles per hour.
Oh, crap. Sounds like I lost.
I'm not sure. That's a lot.
Miles of coastline, 721,000.
Wah, wah. Double or nothing.
So that goes up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Running out of desk space for all these points here.
The Gulf
Not on your
Coast alone is 3,000 something miles. I live on the Gulf Coast, and I didn't know that.
There you go. See? Giving you information. Where did Moon Knight
That I
go?
will forget right away.
What do you see? Huh?
Oh.
I know. You guys said. Let me get Moon Knight.
He's in the wrong costume, isn't he? You're the dark designer. You're supposed to have a Batman there.
Batman.
We're friends. We're friends. We get along.
Versus.
He's got his QSCon hoodie, but he was too hot upstairs, so. He's got a blue one with the mosaic on it. Where am I? Chris is the dealer.
All right. Let's start twisting the knife.
Come here.
Start beating the dead horse here.
I was really trying to help you by bidding 5. I figured
Yeah,
if I
that was-
lose 5, then we're closer. It's going to be more exciting.
Yeah.
Hey, David.
He says, what game is this? Wills versus Doors, or Wills Doors versus is how I read it.
Basically, it's lopsided. Chris doesn't know what he's talking about, but he's making really good pictures. I know.
That's
Um,
how you win.
We're
Yeah.
playing a little modified version of it from the rules just for this, but basically, and you'll see how it works. Oh, those are just a stack of CDs he kicked over. Nothing. That's the end of the round, right? Yeah. So Katia is going to be the dealer. We're going to take a shuffled up deck of 6 cards and reveal 2 of them. So 1 versus 6. Then I'm going to read 2 categories, and they're going to try and figure out which one there's more of. So, for instance, teeth on a great white shark or feet in height of the tallest tree. And Chris, I will need your bid first.
Maximum of points.
3 it is.
3.
Katia, I will need yours.
I'm going with 4. Yeah.
4 it is.
You should go max because there's no way you're going to lose at this point. Let's dance. So now we all have the song stuck in our head. That's a
Okay,
Bowie,
you're going
right?
to have a laugh at my drawing, if anything.
Love it. Oh, buddy, why you got to kick everything around?
Because it's fun.
Not fun. I'm going to shuffle and try and set ahead of the game here. All right, when your drawings are ready.
Oh, yeah, it's been ready. I'm just playing
So
around.
I was going for shark, but I think it looks more like, is it Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors?
Audrey, too?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice.
All right,
went
so we
with
have a
3.
shark versus a tree. Again, you guys are on opposite sides. It's amazing.
It's not fun if we're on the same side.
All right, teeth on a great white shark, 300.
This is what I was thinking.
So then,
It
yeah,
would
you're gonna win. Mhm.
Tallest tree, 380.
Oh,
Ooh, it's close.
Damn close.
so I lose 4 there.
Damn close.
Ooh,
Just like
Here I
that,
come.
close the gap by 9 points.
4 to 3.
here I come.
1, 2,
No,
3.
7 points because I could only do 3.
Oh, you're so. Oh,
Yeah. Now he can do 5.
no.
Want him? Yeah. All right. So Chris becomes the dealer. Katia,
Yep.
I'll need your bid first.
Audrey.
Going to do 5. Can I have him? Thank you. Verse 3.
Okay.
And the topics are points scored by Michael Jordan. I just looked at this. And species of birds.
Oh my
Does
god.
it count when Michael Jordan went into baseball? Haha. Sports knowledge.
He might have scored a run. Yeah, I don't think he did very well.
Sorry, what was the second one?
Number of birds. Or
Just
species of birds.
species of
Sorry. Not number of birds. Species of birds.
Counting Larry Bird?
Sure, that's +1. Good job.
See? Sports. I want my gold
Technically, your
star.
depending on if you believe in birds, your answer there could be 0. So, hey,
If you believe in birds?
birds aren't real.
Hmm.
Let's spell it. Jeez.
I think you just mean baby pigeons.
Never seen a baby pigeon ever. Points scored by Michael Jordan versus species of birds. Which one has more?
Oh, I bet Max.
Oh, I'm going with 3.
You're going 3?
Yeah.
And Chris is going 5. Okay. Chris is in.
Okay.
Want your water? No, you can't have that. You can have this. So Michael Jordan versus that's a hell of a bird.
He's so cute.
All right, points scored by Michael Jordan, 32,292. 32,292 points scored by Michael Jordan. Number of birds? You just punched me in the nose. Species of birds, sorry, 10,000.
Oh.
So Michael Jordan scored more points than there are species of birds.
Oh, and basketball, when you put it in the net, you get more than 1 point too, right?
Yeah.
So that's even more.
I mean,
Every
Yeah,
game
well-
ends up at around like 90 points.
Yeah, but
unless
it's not
you go
all
into
him.
double overtime, then it goes 175. It was crazy.
It's not all him though, right?
No, but there are players that when they're really good, they're responsible for like a third of the points in a game. So it can be a lot.
1 point for a free throw, 2 point for a regular, 3 point behind the arc. Either way, you get no points. You're
Worse
actually
than that, I
losing,
lost
you're actually
points.
losing all your points. And Katia is getting 3 more added to her total. 1, 2, 3. Not looking good, buddy. All right, we're going into the end of the 9th round.
Yep, I'm letting her get comfortable.
Sure, yeah.
False sense of
For a round
confidence.
and a half.
Mm-hmm.
You want this? There you go. No, you can't have that. I can give you Moon Knight. You want Moon Knight? Yeah. Okay. Katia is the no. Chris is the dealer. Katia's bid first. I already moved that.
Oh, yeah.
I think I already moved that. All right, number 3. Verse number 6 again.
The last one we got to do a 4 and a 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing. We have
Yeah.
to.
Hills in San Francisco. Times Owen Wilson said "wow" in a movie.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
I actually watched a video that showed all of those.
Wow.
So Hills in San Francisco versus wow. Katia, I need your bid first. 5 it is. Chris, what are you doing?
Hey. You can't. I was gonna go with 4.
Max.
4 it is. 3 it is. And when you're ready. Hills in San Francisco versus the number of times Owen Wilson has said wow in a movie. I know.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah.
Does that count the Loki series? It's not a movie.
It says movie.
Yep.
It doesn't say series. You want him? What's this? What's this guy? You want him?
Kilroy. The nose ring.
What's that? What is it?
Yep, I did too. It's funny. Although I wish they put a lot of context around it, like they had him talk for a little bit, didn't say it. I just want to see the wow, 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 wow. I want somebody to condense it to just wow.
All right, then.
That's my San Francisco.
Hills in San Francisco. Is that Hills in San Francisco?
Yep. That's singing The Sound of Music on top of a hill.
Pretty good. Not San Francisco was not in The Sound of Music, but or The Sound of Music was not in San Francisco.
Either one. Yep.
Okay, so hills in San Francisco. There are 48 hills in San Francisco.
Oh,
That's it?
what?
That's it.
We're losing points.
48 hills in San Francisco. Chris isn't losing any points.
It's true.
Chris has no points.
Come on back to zero.
Owen Wilson's wows, 81.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't even do that on purpose.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. I just lost myself 4 points.
So 4 goes to you.
Keep on coming back. Boop, boop, boop.
The last round will be worth 42 points.
You know what's funny is I'm pretty sure the only times I've lost point is when I vote for the same thing as you. And the only times you've gained points, we also had a comments.
It has not gone well, that's for sure.
There's a pattern there, yeah.
Definitely a pattern.
All right. So it is now the beginning of the 10th round.
Okay.
So we'll do 4 versus 2, 4 versus 2. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay. Ready? I know. It's a jester. Perfect. All right. So 2. Again, Chris, I'll need your... I don't need your vote.
Max.
You're doing 3. Yep. All right. 2. Bristles on an average toothbrush
Okay.
versus gemstones in the UK Imperial State Crown. Bristles on a toothbrush. Gemstones in the Imperial State Crown. UK Imperial State Crown.
Oh, it's a good thing you defined that.
Yep.
What are we guessing? What are we drawing, Katia?
Oh yeah. Katia, what's your bid?
Oh shit. I'm gonna go with. I'll do 4.
4 it is. Yeah. What is it? Cold. Aren't they? Yeah. Don't throw them this time.
Comments are with me.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah.
We went opposite again.
I bet on the British last time. I'm not doing it
All right.
again.
So bristles on a toothbrush, average toothbrush, 2,500.
What?
There are 2,500 bristles on an average toothbrush.
That's insane.
The number of
What?
gems on a crown,
Not that much.
3,169.
What?
That is
3,169 gems to 2,500 bristles.
That is crazy.
British?
I would have guessed that it was around like 800.
Yeah, I was thinking somewhere in like high hundreds.
And I thought
600,
bristles, it
700.
was like 400.
Yeah, that was not expected. That
was way more.
I know, buddy, man. All right, Chris.
How much on a British toothbrush?
Yep. So last round,
Max points.
might as well. And she
I
lost a
will
couple.
match you on the max points.
All right.
Ooh.
So for the win, 5, 10, 15.
She's all in, she said.
21. So Katia is bidding 21. This question is worth 22.
Yeah, all in. She's all in.
Yep.
That's what I said. It's 5.
All right, 4 versus 2. Miles of track on the Trans-Siberian Railway. Yeah. Miles of track on the Trans-Siberian Railway, or episodes of The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Oh, I'm so not familiar with that.
That's an old one. That's definitely an older reference. Yeah. Where are your eyes? Yeah. Where's your nose? No, that's my nose. Where's your nose? You want to do your nose? Okay. Yeah? Where's his nose? Miles of track on the Trans-Siberian Railway, or the number of episodes of The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Yeah. 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 What do you see? What do you see?
Drawing.
Where's the light? You see a light? Where's the light?
All right.
All right. Ready?
Roll the 3 points.
Okay, I just had fun here.
So that's the Tonight Show. So both with the Tonight Show and Johnny Carson, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
That means it's going to be wrong. No.
So the number of miles in the Trans-Siberian Railway is 5,772. So 5,700 miles on the Trans-Siberian Railway. The Johnny Carson episodes, 4,531.
Yeah.
So the railway.
As soon as I saw you draw the Johnny Carson, I knew that we were screwed.
Yeah. As soon as you saw that I was on your side,
I'm
you
like,
know
damn
you
it.
lost.
I'm pretty sure you lost every time you were together.
Nope. The practice round, I won.
True. That's true. You did.
I won the practice round.
All right. So at the end of 10 rounds,
Thank you, Joe.
of wheels versus doors, Katia has 17, 15, 16, 17, and Chris has, say it with me, 0.
Wait, if I was at 21, I'm down at 16. I bid 5. No?
Oh, I thought you bid 4.
Yeah. I think I bid 5. Yeah, I bid 5. I was all in
You
on
wrote 5 on there, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's much different.
Much closer. Much closer.
Much. That was fun.
Yeah.
I definitely think it should be drawn every time because it's just fun.
I think that's a pretty good. That's definitely a full 42 house rule. I think it should be.
For
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Again, the rules are different. It's very quick, but the rules are not. There's not much to it.
It's kind of a condensed wits and wagers.
It says it plays 2 to 20. It recommends playing in teams.
Oh yeah.
I see it. The way the bidding works, you see it down there. In round 1, you can only max 3, and then round 2, and then the way the rounds work, everyone becomes a dealer, and that's a round. So I modified it.
We're all out of bubble gum.
Also, the way the points work, again, the door cards or the door points and the wheel points, the stack of points, they're just shuffled and they're kept secret. And it's the first person that gets 10 of one kind. So when you win, like if you bid 3 and you won, you'd get 3 cards off that stack, but you don't know if there's 3 of the same or 3 different.
Okay.
And then at any point, if you get 10 of the same, that's the end game, and then you finish out the round or something. So we're playing a modified version of it as we do, but it comes with
full 42 house rules.
It comes with 3 decks of cards.
Oh, that's good.
So we played through basically half of one deck in that game. But then the way the game plays with the 6 cards that are shuffled, I mean, you're always going to get something different as you play through. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like it a lot. I'm glad it went over. It did what I thought it was going to do. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Which was crush me.
I mean, I wanted to see how it worked, really, but I'm glad you lost. I mean, but it's cool. I mean, these are they come with poker chips for the what you're bidding, and
But they couldn't come with dice?
No dice.
Oh. Well, if you need like a fancy dice, I can give you one of mine, and then you put it in the box.
They're
sure.
They're not plastic. They're clay composite. Like they
nice.
They got the weight to them. Yeah. So there's 5 colors: yellow, green, and black. Yellow. Oh no, 4 colors: yellow, green, red, and blue. And then the dealer chip is the thing that you pass from person to person. Yeah, you want to wear that? Yeah.
Oh, fun. David just ordered it to play with some people on Friday.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, David, it's good. I'll have it when we see each other soon. We can play it.
Nice.
But it's good. Obviously, again, the rules are different. The actual rules are different than what we displayed, but it's fun. I like the conversation that happens, and maybe you'll get some interesting facts out of playing the game as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh, that's a good point. That's why it's not dice, because they can't be the same number.
Oh, yeah.
You just re-roll doubles.
Good point.
Or if you get those fancy dice that are one is only even and one is only odd, but then you'd get out and you wouldn't be able to do 4 versus 2 kind of stuff. So. It's good. I like it. I think it's fun. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this though.
Are we gonna play some Karuba?
I'm gonna put these backwards in this deck. I don't think it matters, but
well, because you might get different numbers, and then you won't see those answers anyway, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I like the drawing. That's a fun addition.
Yeah, drawing is definitely a thing. I know, buddy, man. You okay?
So we're gonna play Karuba. You're gonna have to teach Karuba to us real quick.
I will definitely teach you Karuba. I'm gonna do something with Crazy Boy over here because he's not gonna make it through a game of Karuba, right? Unless you want to play. Do you want to play Karuba?
Yeah, he'd beat me.
He probably would beat you. He's probably gonna hit the leave studio button. Stop scrolling the mouse. No. Okay, we'll do this.
Have you played Karuba before, Katia?
I have not.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be a new game for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to share your screen? There's no hidden information. It's all.
Okay. Yeah, you got to let us in though.
I guess I can start it, huh?
You got to start it, yeah. All right. Here we go. All right, so I'll share. I'll share my screen.
What do you see?
Hey, there we go. Do we like us here? Or do we like us here?
Normally on the side.
All right.
Yep. Cool. Mine's not loaded yet.
Because you have crappy internets.
Agreed.
Let's see.
I thought we were playing on one board.
No, you have your own board.
Oh.
So the stream will show Chris's board, and Chris can bounce around to everyone else's board.
Yeah.
I know.
Is my board the one that? How do I know which board is mine?
Just claim one, whichever one you want to put. We just won't use, basically.
All right, I'll take this. This one. Mine.
Okay, perfect.
They should have put like a ring of yellow around it or something. Or
I guess start.
Weird.
I think I'm bottom left, but I'm not sure. No.
Yeah, just claim which one you want.
I put a white cube on mine.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Katia, grab one and do yours, and then I'll adjust my screen accordingly.
Okay. I can't seem to. There we go. So
All right.
my little cube's gonna be on my top left corner.
Perfect.
Little
So
orange house.
I'm going to use this one up here in the upper right, basically.
Not paying attention. Little orange house.
Actually, I'm going to have to do two things. I'm going to have to use the other one as well. Okay. So
British.
the first thing I want you to do, Chris.
Yep.
Is you see under your board on the left there, there's the 4 colors: the brown, the purple, the blue, and the orange. Could you take the orange?
Yep.
And could you put your there's 2 different orange meeples. There's the adventurer and there's the temple.
Yep.
Could you take the adventurer and put it anywhere on a coastline, either on the bottom of your map or the west side of the map?
Yeah, we're gonna put it at 100.
Okay.
Bam.
And can you put the temple somewhere in the jungle, either on the top of the board or the right side of the board?
So like right here?
Sure. All right, Katia, can you mimic what he did?
Do they have to be in the same spot?
Same exact spot.
So I put the meeple at the 100 and the temple at the 110.
Meeple at 100, temple at the 1. Come on with technology. 110 is the lower right. Okay. So same exact location, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect. Katia, can you pick one of the other colors? I'm going to assume purple, but I don't want to assume purple.
Yeah, no, I'll do purple.
All right, and do the same thing. Could you take the meeple and put it in either one of the coastlines, and put the temple in either one of the jungles?
So 30 on the meeple and 60 on the temple.
And 60 on the temple. Okay.
I don't know why my little meeples are turned.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
I turned mine like you did too, because I prefer them facing. Yeah.
It doesn't. It technically doesn't matter. So.
Oh, it technically matters.
Okay. All right. So we have that at 60, and we have that at 30. Dude, with your feet, what are you doing? What are you doing? This isn't a recliner. This isn't a recliner. Don't put your. Yeah.
Jim says it's going to be a short game. Oh, because I put these 2 close together. Hey, orange has got to win, man.
It might.
I don't know how this game plays.
Do we position the blue and brown?
We will, but it's not over yet. The meeple, the temple should be on the opposite coastline, or the opposite jungle than the coastline. But
did I mess up?
Nope, that's what I told you to do.
I mean, I can move it.
Well,
Nope,
yeah,
good.
we can just swap them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
swap them.
Swap.
I mean, you don't have to, but
Done. Swap.
it would have made it easy. It would have made it fun.
Yeah.
All right,
No
Chris, pick one of the other 2 colors.
Only matters to all of us who are watching. All right. What? Yeah, I'll take brown because it sucks. 60.
Right. And do the same thing.
Meeple at the 60 and the temple at the 50.
So meeple in the 60. And where'd you put the temple?
50.
Opposite.
Why
jungle.
does brown suck? Brown is like chocolate.
Milk
Yeah,
chocolate.
as a player color, it sucks. Nobody likes playing brown.
Okay. Whoa.
And
I mean, this brown is a little bit better. I hate it when it's tan.
I'm gonna do blue up at the very top, and then the blue house.
So wait, you need to put this one on the west coastline and put the temple on the east jungle.
That's what I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm looking at Chris's. He didn't have your screen up.
Oh, okay. So you went with 10
Meeple
for the meeple and 90 for the temple.
90 for the temple. Okay.
Well, fun game, man. I enjoyed it.
We won. It was cooperative, and we won. Good job. Great show.
Woo!
All right. So here's the rub. We're going to place tiles. The tiles that we place cannot be rotated. When you're placing a tile, they don't have to be adjacent. You can place them anywhere on your grid. You cannot place them on top of other tiles. But the main thing is you cannot rotate them. So when you place them on your grid, the number on the tile, if you look at those numbers that are there, the number on the tile must always be in the upper left.
And you said they don't have to be adjacent.
They don't have to be adjacent, but they can't be on top of other tiles, and they cannot be rotated. Okay? This fourth board that we're not using, I'm going to pull this stack over. I'm going to be basically the bingo caller of the game. I'm going to assume this stack is shuffled. We'll see as I start going through. I'm going to assume the way that they set up the game that it's shuffled. I'm going to flip over a tile from that stack, and we're all going to grab the same tile and put it into our grid. Okay?
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a flipping place.
Kind of. You'll notice by the ones that are already face up that there are trails on the tiles, and there are, if you stay with me, there are 2s, 3s, and 4s. So if you look at that tile number 32, that's a 2. There are 2 exits to that tile, right? But if you look at tile number 30, there are 3. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Yep.
Okay. Also, there are ones with diamonds and ones with gold. So if you look at tile number 31, there is a diamond. And if you look at 32, there is a gold. When you place that tile, you will accompany it with any gem that's on the tile. So if there's a diamond, you'd put a diamond, which in this game is the white cube. And if there's a gold, you'll put the yellow cube. They are worth 1 and 2 points at the end of the game, respectively. Diamonds are 1, gold are 2. Your objective is to connect we're all good?
Yep.
To connect the adventurers, the explorers, to their matching temple. So orange to orange, purple to purple, brown to brown, blue to blue. If you do it first or are tied in the same round, you will find the more expensive of the treasures. So in the center here, you'll see there are 5, 4, 3, 2 of each of the matching colors. So if Chris gets the orange, or what is really yellow, to the matching temple first, and Katia and I do not, he will get the 5. The next person to get there will get the 4, and so on. If you are there at the same time, you'll just get an equivalent in gems as to whatever the treasure is. So friendly ties.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to flip tiles. We're going to place tiles. But you have to move your adventurer, right? Adventurers have to move so they can get to the temple. In order to move your adventurer, you will, instead of placing the tile, trash the tile.
Oh.
And then the number of exits on the tile you are trashing is the number of movement you get to move one adventurer.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can move up to, so if you, for example, discard tile number 30, and that has 3 exits on it, you can move one adventurer up to 3 spaces.
Okay.
In order to collect a gem, you must stop on that space. You can't just pass through it and pick it up as you're going.
Okay.
Okay?
Greedy little adventurers.
Adventurers will block other adventurers.
Hi, Joe.
Okay.
Good night, Joe. Adventurers will block other adventurers. So if a path has an adventurer on it and you're trying to get somebody through, they cannot pass through each other.
Okay.
Okay? That's the game.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
No. Seems pretty easy.
Movement makes sense. Tile placement makes sense. Don't rotate them, right?
Yep.
Good.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
The game will end when the stack is done, or if somebody gets all 4 adventurers to all 4 temples.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
Sound good? All
I
right.
didn't notice that the British guy is the orange one. He's going to screw me again.
But he has way more gems in his crown than whale teeth. What was the thing?
Yeah. That's
Shark
awful.
teeth.
Sure.
No, it was something else because that's a lot more, isn't it? The
No,
crown had like 8,000 or something.
Yeah, it was like 30-something hundred, 3,700.
Yeah.
All right, so if you can all, and your tiles are numbered, and they look like they are. You playing peekaboo? Peekaboo. Your tiles are numbered in order. So when I call out the number, you just know that they exist. And if you can grab tile number 23.
Tile number 23. Bingo.
Your first objective is to place that somewhere on your grid. Again, you can create dead ends. Tiles do not have to be placed adjacent to tiles. They can be placed wherever you want. If you want to,
they only see what I'm doing. So let's see what this is. Katia, right? She's
Correct.
green. Yep. Ooh, that's where you're placing it. All right.
So, for example,
See what Mike is doing.
and tiles cannot be moved once they're placed either. Okay. If I were to place this here, my purple explorer can never come onto the board.
Screwed. Okay.
So that would be a very bad placement.
All right. And it's like chess, so you already placed it. You can't pick it up, right?
Nope. I'm showing an example.
All right. Fine.
I'm going to place this up here, though.
Way up there. I see what you're doing. All right. I see what you're laying down. All right. What's next?
All right. Next tile up. 24.
Did you shuffle these?
I'm going to assume they're shuffled. And why would they start with 23? So we'll see. If the next one's 25, then I'll shuffle. Where am I?
That's what I did there.
I'll do that over here.
Katia's not connecting them yet. Interesting. Oh, making the temples all available. It's pretty smart.
No,
Pretty smart. I seem to be focusing only on one color.
That's not bad. I mean, if you can then make that orange run up to the temple, you get 5 points for it.
Yeah. What you got next?
Number 13.
So it wasn't 25.
And number 13 comes with a diamond. So if you are placing this tile and not using it for movement, I'm looking at you, Chris, which you can burn it for movement and move your explorer 2 spots. If you are placing it, you get to put a diamond on it.
Yeah, I'm going to throw it away. Woo!
I'm putting a diamond on it.
Diamond. All right. Blue's
All
going to go for a diamond up there with Mike. Oh, both.
Oh,
blue.
I know why you did what you did. I've never played this game before, so I don't have the same strategy. Because you will never get a 1 move. Fuck.
Correct.
That sucks.
Next tile up.
Yeah,
I completely didn't realize that until just now. I'm like, why did he put it there? And then I'm like, oh yeah.
Tile number 20.
Did he explain that explorers can't move through other explorers? No, he didn't explain that.
Yes, I did explain that.
Yes, he
Well,
did.
I didn't listen to that.
That's not my... So the question is, did you listen to me explain that explorers block other explorers?
Fine.
So, I mean, technically, if I was to trash this tile, my explorer can only get 1 movement.
Correct. You can move up to the number of exits on your tile. So you can
And the diamond is worth what?
1 point.
What did you call 20?
20, yes.
Oh.
Eh,
I don't look at that.
it is what it is. I'll leave it there.
Diamond.
Can I rotate this? Just kidding. I know.
No.
I know. Pink. All right. Do it again.
We're all good?
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
I guess I should show them where you put the. Okay, so you put one there. They're playing the same game. Okay.
Tile number 3.
Oh, it's a curved one.
And also comes with a diamond if you place it. I am not going to place it. I am going to burn it.
I don't like this one at
I'm
all.
going to move my adventure 2, and I'm going to take my thing and put it here.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I'm going to burn this piece.
This
I
one
don't like where it's going.
sucks.
I'm going to move my adventure.
Ugh.
Where do we put the burnt pile? Just off to the side?
I just flipped it over and put it off to the side. If you collect any gems along the way, you can put the gems on the matching face of the person that got it. So, for example, I moved my blue explorer over there, and I got that diamond and put it on his face. Good to go?
Yep.
All right. Next tile up. If you can grab number 22, please.
Place my diamonds on his face.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you itchy? You itchy?
So that's a 2 movement.
It would be a 2 movement if you burn it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, do I want to put it there or do I want to keep? Oh, no, I'll leave it here.
What's she doing?
Okay.
Oh, got purple moving. All right. What did Mike do? Did you burn it?
No, I put it over here.
Oh, you put it. All right. What's next?
Next one up. Number 10, please.
Number 10.
Number 10 comes with a diamond if you choose to place it.
Diamond.
Everybody.
Another stupid diamond.
I know.
I don't like these diamonds.
I'm going to place
I
it.
agree. Rah.
I think I'm going to burn this one.
Yeah, I'm burning it too.
And I'm going to move my purple guy.
Yeah. Tell everybody.
So Katia's got purple and blue out. And only blue out for Mike.
So far,
And you got a diamond.
I don't have any tiles. I don't have any tiles in front of the other adventurers yet.
Yeah.
All right, everybody
Sorry.
good?
Yep. Do better.
Do better. How about 28?
That is not better. It's another curved one.
Much better.
Worse. Much
I don't like
worse.
that at all. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't like that.
I just got rid of that one, didn't I?
that's awful.
Pretty much the same. All right. Fine. What are you doing with it?
Ugh.
Katia?
I'm
Oh, that's
gonna
not
put
a
it
bad place. That's not a bad place for you. And what are you doing with it?
I don't know. I think I'm putting it there.
Oof.
I almost put it there, and I was like, I don't really like what's happening.
Bad mistake.
It might come back to bite me. All right, we're all good?
Yep.
Oh, hey, when I put this here, was I supposed to put a diamond on it like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Anyone that has a gem on it, when you place it, instead of burning it, if you place it, it gets the gem. But remember, in order to pick up the gem, you have to stop on that on that tile. You can't just pass through it.
Kabuki Kid, she says, remind her that she can place the tile anywhere. It doesn't have to connect. Yeah, but
Yeah, I
it's
know.
well, doing well connected that way.
I started putting them very sporadic, and now I'm finally able to like connect because I have something to work with.
Yep. Wah!
Next tile up is tile number 11, please.
All
That also
right.
comes with the diamond if you choose.
Fine.
11's good. 11's a 3-fer.
Is it?
It's a
Is it
3-fer.
really?
It ain't
You're
bad.
You ain't bad.
Thanks, I appreciate
Definitely
that.
is amusing that everyone has the exact same setup. Top order. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of, have you played the Explorers Merchant Guild or whatever it's called? That kind of brownish one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I played that this weekend. Again. All right.
Good?
Ooh.
Everyone in?
Yep. We all placed.
All right. Next tile up. If you could grab tile number 35, please.
Number 35.
Hey, finally.
Been looking for that.
Do I want to do that or do I want to wait until that? Oh,
That's better.
yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I haven't played my city yet.
It's
Kind of
tough
same
to like commit to a certain path when you're like, oh, but what happens if like I want to have options open?
Oh, did you just put it here, Katia?
I did.
Yeah, same place as me.
So I'm going to have to wait for purple to get out of the way.
It's getting blue to move. Yep. All right. What are we
Good.
doing next?
All right, next tile up. If you could grab tile number 2, please.
Oof. Mm,
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna trash that one. I'm gonna collect me a gem. or a diamond, I guess.
I think I'm placing it there.
Get his nose.
Oh, my internet.
Oh, weird. That was really weird because I saw you moving around and he was grabbing your nose and then you just clicked. So
Yeah, I
there's
went
no-
down to 1 bar. The thing came up on StreamYard, not even my normal internet. It came down to 1 bar.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
probably windy and snowy out and garbage. All right, we're good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. If you could grab number 15, please.
Another diamond.
It also comes with a diamond if you choose to place it.
Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, fine. Where'd you put yours? Right here? Yep. Ooh, you got purple ready to go. Look at all these diamonds he's got set up over here. I don't like that.
Trying.
You're building out from temples and coming to the meeples, whereas we're like going meeples first, it looks
No,
like.
I'm building out my meeple, my blue meeple,
Yeah, just one meeple.
for now.
All right.
I said I adore this game. I never said I was good at the puzzle.
Well, I didn't know if that was a good thing to do or not. So
I don't know either. Next.
Yep.
listen.
14, please. We get our first gold.
Oof. But I don't want that one.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'll
Should
take
not.
it.
I'll take. I don't want to put it there though, right? Do I want to
Oh,
put
that's
it
a
there?
bad place. It's in the bad place.
We'll put it there.
Guess it would kind of have to go here.
Put it there, yeah. I know. Was it a bad place? You didn't like that one?
I don't like that either.
All right, I know. It was not very good, but I can't put it there because it'll block the other guy. That's not a good place.
Agreed.
I know. All right, we're good.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't show everybody where you put your. Oh, nice path for purple there. Whew.
Purple and brown.
Yeah. Way down there.
Yep. Good to go.
Yep.
Yep.
Grab number 8, please. Our first 4-way.
I didn't even know those existed. Awesome.
They definitely do.
Can you legally place it where it wouldn't connect?
Yes,
Yes.
you can create dead ends. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad. That looks like that's gonna need to be there. Wow. So you could move
I'm actually
somebody
gonna
forward.
toss it and get the movement. Oh wait, no, because you said, hold on, my brown can't get past my purple.
Right.
Your purple is currently blocking the path
Okay.
to the brown.
Okay,
Correct.
so then I am gonna use tile number 8.
You know how paths work? Where like somebody's on a path and then you just can't go around them?
Well, it depends on if they have a machete or not, right?
That makes this game a little bit different.
Makes it mean spirited, maybe.
Yeah. Ooh. Add it to the list.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
there's only three 4-ways in the game.
Yeah.
Not many. I know.
No, there's 4-ways.
Are there 4?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's
7.
number 7, and then
26,
there's
and
2 on the
25.
right.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I moved the whole stack. Sorry. All right. If you could grab number 27, please.
27. Another curved one. I hate the curved ones.
27.
Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Love it.
27 comes with a diamond.
No, I wish it didn't come with a diamond.
I'm
Can I
actually
skip the
tossing
diamond?
it.
Can I
I'm gonna
skip the
toss
diamond?
it. I'm moving my purple and getting my diamond.
Okay.
Oh no, everything's moving. Ah,
Hi, buddy.
hold on.
I know.
My dude
Nice.
fell down.
Can I skip the diamonds?
You can what?
He fell
If you-
down.
If you do this flip thing, that usually fixes it. And it doesn't.
What do you mean skip the diamonds? I don't understand.
Like, there you go. There you go.
Okay. Thanks.
Like, can my people just walk past the diamonds?
Yeah, you only collect them if you stop on the tile.
Oh, but I can choose to walk past them.
Yeah. You don't have to stop. They don't stop you. In order to get them, you have to stop
Oh.
on the tile.
Okay. All right. I've been building a little differently. All right.
Yeah, in order
Good
to get them, you have to stop on the tile.
It's a learning game.
Pretty sure I said
They're
that.
all learning games.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right, next tile. If you could grab 26, please.
Another 4-way.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks important. I should probably do that. Maybe. Should I do that? Could do that. No. Yeah, actually, that's not needed. That's important, but there's a lot of those.
I placed mine.
And I can't split movement, right? Have one meeple go to. Okay.
Nope. You use movement, you're moving one adventure.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Where'd you put yours?
Down here in front of orange.
All right. And where'd your 26? Oh, down there. Yeah, putting 4 ways in the middle seems like a good try. Yep. All right. What we got next?
We have 20 tiles left. If you could grab 16. 16 comes with a gold.
I need to, I need to do this. I need to get this guy in the game. All right.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. If you could grab 31, please.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Straight out. Get rid of it.
I don't like it at all. I am going to burn it.
Yeah, me too.
I did too.
Wow, no one liked that one. That's great.
Ooh.
All right, we're all good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Number 5, please.
Number 5.
That would have been better.
Ah, good. Been waiting for that one.
Would have been better.
Needed that.
You know, it's not the orientation I wanted, but
it's the orientation you deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm burning this one. And I'm bringing purple home. 1, 2, and it has to land on the house?
Has to be, yes, on the temple, not
Yeah.
for it.
So basically just got me there with the 3.
My purple hasn't even started. Neither is Mike's.
Grab the 5 treasure,
Yep.
and you can put it off to the side of the board with the purple temple just to show that you got it there. Yep.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Good job.
Thanks.
We're all good?
I don't know if that will be a good decision further down the line, but
I mean, you are 1/4 of the way to end game, and you have more points than us. So,
All right.
all right. If you can grab tile number 19, please.
19. Oh, yeah. Need that. All right. That was an easy decision.
yep.
Been waiting for that one.
Very bad. Okay. I know.
I don't like that your paths look all connected.
Yeah, I'm not getting the right tiles, though.
Oh, actually, your brown and orange temples are completely cut off.
No, they're not. Right here.
Yeah, but yeah, you
Oh,
need a specific
okay,
thing.
yeah. You need that one curve that is 21.
Well,
I guess you can do the 4-way or the 3 here.
or just
Yeah.
3. Yeah, I got
Okay.
ways.
Mm, mm.
I just needed to come up. All right, good to go?
Yep.
This whole stack system
Oh, somebody passed out.
fucked. Yeah, I think he's trying to go to sleep. All right. Next one. Number 1. Great.
Yeah. Hmm.
These are awful.
I am going to toss that one.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Bring this guy in. Or girl. It hurts to only move one when you can move 2.
Agreed. All good?
Yep.
All right. Grab number 21, please. That is much
Oh, that's what you needed right there, huh?
Well, I also needed to get the brown out too, so
Gross.
sure. I'll start moving him out.
I'm going to toss it.
Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to toss it. I moved 2. I moved my. Oh, do I want to move this? No, I want to move this one first. There.
All good?
Yep.
All good.
14 tiles remain. You can grab number 30, please.
Ooh.
Oh, this is good.
And I can rotate that, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
Oh shit! No, I need a 4-way there. Oh, do I though? Do I?
Stupid.
Actually.
Actually.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Ooh, cut off
Case.
one of those things.
I know, but it's okay. I have another like loop down here.
Oh.
It's okay.
Good to go?
All right.
Yep.
All right. Number 36, please.
36?
36.
Yeah, it's getting trashed.
Yes, it sure is.
Is it?
I have gotten my blue adventure into the blue temple.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyone else?
No, but I'm
No.
moving mine to collect gold. So I'm just gonna do that.
5
Oh, wait.
punches.
I can't. Oh, wait. I can move the brown. Okay. I thought I would just move them all at once so that I'm last on all the temples.
Still points.
That's my tactic.
Still points.
Yep. The chat's making fun of me. That's
Yeah.
good. All right. Yep.
12 tiles remain. Number 7, please.
Yes.
Countdown thing. Yeah.
7's going there.
I'm gonna have to do that. I guess I could do that. That would be helpful.
Put it here.
That'd be more helpful. Okay. All right. Easily done.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 18.
That's getting tossed.
Number 18. That's
It's
shit.
another going straight up one.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Yep. Gonna toss it.
Same.
Oh man, this is how I get everything in my way.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't make fun of me, chat.
You're making it hard. That's all.
That was a bad move.
Good to go?
Yep.
10 tiles left.
Oh, that was a super bad move. Oh,
Number-
why did I do that?
Number 12, please.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Oh, I'm dishing 12.
Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna have to go back and then come back.
Not ideal.
Ugh. Orange is never gonna come home. We had high hopes. Did you say number 12?
That last one was number 12, yes.
Ugh. Fine.
I really need you to pull 29.
Purple's gonna go to blue, Temple.
Okay. House rule?
Yep.
Perfect. How about number 4?
No.
Burn.
Don't like it.
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna move my orange too.
Who am I gonna put in whose way now?
Oh, I can see why like my strategy is backfiring because I have them all going on the exact same channel. 3 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what happened to me.
I really need 29 or 25 to get pulled fast.
Can't do anything.
There's not enough movement left in tiles to get all 4 of mine in. So
I don't think I'll get any of mine in.
perfect.
Orange is holding them all up.
God, you'll get 0 points again in this game?
I've got some gold and diamond.
All right. Good to go?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. If you can grab number 33, which is another shit tile.
You mean the only way for me to score? Yeah.
You know, I'm almost wondering if I just ditch my blue. Because, or no, it would be the orange that wouldn't make it. Do I just ditch it now? Because otherwise I'm just going to lose so much time.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm doing it. I'm placing it. Watch. You're going to pull 25 or 29 now that I've
Yes.
cut off a path.
I've been waiting for that
Yeah.
moment. Yep. So what I didn't announce in the beginning of the game is there's a hidden traitor in Karuba, and I'm it. So
Oh, of course. All right.
there you go.
Jim says, I don't think there's enough movement for Chris to get any of them in. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably. Good to go.
Yep.
7 tiles remain.
Where's the teleport tile?
32, please.
All right. That one's getting trashed. I'm getting something home.
These straights are
I
garbage.
think. Oh no, I'm going to be shy one. Damn it. All right. Almost there.
Wow.
My brown's coming home.
Okay. So either my orange is never going to make it or my brown is never going to make it.
Did we
Never
say
gonna
earlier
make it.
that you can move up to the amount of exits?
Correct.
So you can choose to not use them all. Okay.
Correct.
Never going to make it. Gonna never make it.
Because my orange is like basically cannot make it home, so I think I'm going to backtrack him one at some point to catch the gold, but
Yep.
might as well, send him on an errand.
My people are going to be lost in the jungle forever. Okay.
We'll send a helicopter from the temples. Don't worry.
You have a helicopter? What are we doing in the jungle?
Yeah, you don't have a helicopter?
You're the Cylon, apparently.
I am. I always am.
All right, what we got?
I'm fixing a tile of chaos that fell over here.
Cheating. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I was going to
Yeah,
say, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to rotate them.
No, my discard pile. How do you feel about 29?
Been waiting.
Yeah, that should have come up earlier, but
Oh,
I'm gonna ditch it now.
like you come into my life. All right.
It's I'm gonna take the brown home here.
Okay. Good to go.
Yep.
5 tiles remain.
Arg, having incredible spatial relation skills and watching Chris play it physically hurts. That's why you get to watch my screen.
Oh, that's good.
Fly, you fools.
34, please.
I'm gonna ditch that one.
Yeah, that one's going away for me.
Like you. Gonna ditch it to pick up some gold.
I'm picking up silver.
Yeah, does the gold and diamonds count if they never make it to the temple?
They're points you get. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like your character. It's not like Clank where they're dead.
Yeah, that would suck.
No. You found them. You didn't make it to the temple and get like funding stopped, so you got to go home. All right. 4 tiles remain. You ready?
Yep.
Give me 25.
Okay. How about 6?
That works great. I'm gonna ditch that one.
Absolutely not 25.
Taking the 3 movements, bringing blue home.
1, 2, 3.
Might as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, oops. I'm gonna move brown instead. No.
Good to go.
All right.
3 tiles remain.
Yep.
Number 9, please.
Number
So
9.
Purple the whole
9.
game.
Number 9. Number 9.
I'm gonna ditch number 9.
Brown's coming home.
Oh, I got brown too.
So I'm taking the 3.
Yeah, take the 3 and the 1 point. Actually, no. I think you leave the 3 and take 4 points. Because if somebody else got the brown, they'd get the 3 points, not the 2. We got there the same time, so we get an equal amount of points. I don't think you take the next treasure and add up. I think you just get.
Yeah, I'll just take 4 jumps.
Yeah, because if somebody were to get to the temple next, they would get the 3, not the 2.
Fair enough. Although that would make the ties. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they should get the 3.
I don't know.
I have to go. I don't know. I don't even know.
But they wouldn't be the third person there.
Well, at this point, it doesn't matter because I already have the brown.
Yeah, it might be
Right.
you get the treasure and you just add gems to it, but.
All right.
I'm pretty sure he gets the token and makes up the difference. All right, it's possible. You get the token and make up the difference.
25.
Nope, 17.
Oh, you ruined me.
Sorry.
All right, that one's gone.
So that goes to here.
Screw it.
And orange gets that.
Last one's 25.
Should be.
That's getting trashed too.
Orange comes home.
Oh,
No.
orange comes home for me too.
Orange never made it home for me. Sadly.
I took the 5.
Right, so I'll take the 4.
Yeah, see, I think that's how you're supposed to do it because then the third person would be getting this one, which makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And then I'll give the point to the white or the orange. And you get that. All right.
All right.
So we made it to the end of the stack. The game would have ended if anybody got 4 adventures to the 4 matching things. All right. So you add up your treasures and you add up your gems. 1 point for diamonds, 2 points for golds, and whoever has the most is the winner.
Pretty sure I lost.
21.
What do you have?
21.
Perfect.
What do you have?
17.
If people stop shouting numbers because I can't math with numbers.
6, 5, 10, 12,
9,
13.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oof.
5,
I had 17. I think.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, I got 20. You had 21?
Yeah.
1 fucking point.
Yeah. It came down to like my orange couldn't make it home, so I went and picked up a gold, and I was basically trashing everything. Picked up a diamond. That's all I could do with it, but it helped, right?
Yeah.
Well, the
There you go.
results of that reflect our faces.
Thanks, Kabuki Kid.
Yeah, that's Aruba.
That's fun.
Yeah,
I
that's
love it.
fun.
I
That's a good one.
love this game.
Kind of wish there was like a little card that was like a secret card of like if you get blue and your blue points count double, or you know what I mean, like the little gold cards at the end or something.
You could easily make some,
Yeah,
Sure.
right?
you can house rule it, Chris. No worries.
No, not house rule, like house expansion.
Ooh, that's
It's
But
not
even
changed.
okay, so or
not
even
changing.
stuff like if brown makes it or brown makes it before orange does, you get
Yeah,
double extra
yeah,
points.
stuff like that.
Stuff like that. So it would
That
like
can be fun.
yeah,
or like don't be the first person to get brown.
that too.
No, be the second person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
like, don't
worse.
be first, be second, be third. Maybe not third, but yeah, that would be fun. Little
That would be fun.
extra bonus.
Half achievements.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Aruba.
Cool.
I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
Yeah.
The only thing,
They don't sell that anymore, do they?
it's a
Oh.
spiel winner.
Yeah, but not all spiel winners are still available easily.
It's Haba, and it's
Sorry, you were saying the only thing. What?
when you're playing 4 players, whoever the bingo caller is, their stack is shuffled, and it's not as easy for them to know what's left when it comes down to endgame. How many 4s are left? How many 3s are left? So you're looking at other people's to see what's available. So you're looking at movement or planning ahead.
Mm.
2 things. 1, take a picture of it. Like it could be a layout in the rule book, but you still have a marker. You can take a picture of it and cross off as you're doing it. Or, as somebody has suggested in the QSCon Discord, you put 36 tokens in a bag and then you draw them out. So you don't have to worry. Like you can still have, as the bingo caller, you still have yours face up around the table and you're using something else to pull the 36.
That's what Kabuki Kid said.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
It might have been Kabuki that mentioned it in the 42 Discord. I don't remember now. But somebody had mentioned that, and I hadn't thought about it until I saw that comment. So,
That's
yeah,
cool.
That's great. I love it. It's super easy. It's couple rules you gotta don't rotate the tile, right? Like there's a couple things, the movement, how things are blocked. Couple things you need to teach, but otherwise you can get anybody into this game really quickly.
And I like games that you're all taking your turn at the same time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The reason why I brought up the Merchants Guild Explorers, whatever the hell it's called, the reason why I brought it up is because someone, it was probably Kabuki Kid, said something about, or no, it was someone in the chat said that I like how even though you get the same thing, you start off differently. And what I like about the Merchant Explorers is that everybody gets like a power that's different. So you couldn't copy the other person if you even tried, you know.
Right.
You could actually copy on this one if you tried.
But doing like small secret objectives will basically eliminate that. Yeah.
Yeah, because what's to stop people from just all secretly saying, hey, let's do everything Mike does?
Right.
Because there's no player order or anything, right? And we all start with the exact same thing. So we could all end with the exact same score.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, and it's the same thing like when I first started playing Railroad Inc., I was very much like Don't look at what I'm doing.
Right.
Same thing with cartographers. I have a tendency to just put my hand because it's like I don't want you to see what I'm doing because then we could easily end up with like the same stuff and that's no fun. But
well, I do it secretly, but then we kind of show, and I'll be like,
okay.
"Oh, you went to the same place as me." Okay, and then
I
we do it
typically
secretly.
wait until like way later before I'm
When the monsters pop up and they get to see what you've been doing. I like seeing it after every result. Like, oh, okay, you went there. Oh, why'd you do that? Oh, yeah, that's a better move than me. You know, that kind of thing. So, it's always a better move than me, apparently.
It's just not your night tonight.
What was your final score, Chris?
17.
That was still close, right? 21-17.
Yeah, I thought it'd be worse. Not too bad.
Well done. Well done.
Well, I think it's bedtime.
Yep.
Looking at that.
Looks like it. Just, he's sleeping like Marty McFly.
Look at the way his arm is.
Yeah, that's how Marty McFly sleeps in Back to the Future. It's all like arm back there.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Make them follow Chris's moves. I know I made bad moves. There were some moves I was just like, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. So, oh well.
Learning curve.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, next week we have stuff happening, and I forgot what it was.
Me too, because I'm not looking at the calendar right now. But...
Tentatively, we have Board Game House on the show.
Oh, okay.
Board Game House is Derek, Steven, and Megan. They're great people. Met them at Origins for the first time last year. Met them again at Gen Con. They have a Twitch show that they do what seems to be 3 times a week. I think they go Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Wow.
They do reviews, they do playthroughs, they do top 5s, they do a bunch of stuff. They have been having computer issues, I think car and computer issues lately. So I'm not 100% sure if they'll be up and running by Monday.
Okay.
But that is the plan. Yeah, and it'll be a fun show. They're good people.
Are we going to have all 3?
Yeah. They'll be on one camera.
Okay. There's a thing I want to play with. An idea, not an idea, but I mean, like, it's an old game. It's been done a lot, but it's that thing where everybody writes down secretly a thing, you know? And what you say is the person gets a point, whoever writes the lowest number, but doesn't match anybody else.
No, they do that at the gathering.
I was going to say.
It's called lowest number.
Yeah, you do stuff like that, yeah.
I'm actually, so the guy that's been running it for 20, 30 years, I think he's been doing it from the beginning, or maybe 20-something years, was looking to hand it over, and he handed it over to me. So I'm actually running it at the gathering now. Basically, nice. It runs the whole time, but you put down your name and your number on a card, and you put it in the box, and then at the end of the convention, it's whatever the lowest number that wasn't duplicated is the winner. Mm-hmm. And it's been high. Like there's been years where it's like triple digits. There were years where it's in the 50s. So it's fun to try and guess yourself out of. Did anyone put 1?
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good night, Luca.
Good night, Luca.
Oh, that's fun.
Nice.
David Diaz is going to be at the gathering too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Right.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Well, good night, everybody. Good night, guys.
Good night. Until next time.
Wave like a Vulcan.
That's just you.